And there's that. Let me stick that there. Starts that over that way. Starts this over this way. And then I need to go to Tiki Talk. And then turn that shit up. Yeah, because that's going to end well. Go live. Send story. It's controls. Go live. Then go to Social Stream Ninja. That's there. And in theory, this should work with this. Ba-da-doo. Ba-da-doo. And they all three show up there. Magnifique. Okay, we are good to go. Okay. I am a dumbass. I opened up Social Stream Ninja but didn't finish the process. There, now we're good to go. Hell, we're going to hell. Do not pass go, do not collect $200. Okay. So first things first is to spend my energy. And I'm going to do that on the W engine stuff. So, being there, done that, and then got some underwear. I wasn't totally sure I was going to stream today. The smoke was really bad yesterday, and it got to the point where the smoke was becoming a pretty serious health hazard. Thankfully, a air filter is on the way, and unfortunately did not come today. So yeah, hopefully I should have that by tomorrow, and things should be a lot better here. I know that a lot of the smoke's cleared up temporarily. I actually spent a bunch of time sleeping because of it, which was nice. It's still not great out there, but it's good enough that I might go take some garbage out or something while I have the opportunity after stream. And yeah. I also know I need to go to bed early tonight, because if I don't, I'm going to miss out on two things. And that is, one, I need to meet up with a friend who I accidentally ditched this morning because I passed the fuck out. I was so tired. It was not even funny. I just was bummed. And then I'm streaming. What am I streaming tomorrow? What did I say I was going to stream? Where's my schedule? I said I would do Wednesday is Fear 2. Today's Tuesday, yes. We're gonna try to go through the second Fear game this week. At least that's the hope. So yeah, I decided to start dumping my energy that I didn't know what to do with into the leveling stuff, because I think I still need more for when Dylan comes around. I don't know how much of the story we're going to get done today. I haven't really thought about it, to be honest. My goal was just to try to start streaming and hope for the best, I guess. If we get Fear 2 done this week, next week I might give it my all and do the Callisto Protocol, but that will be a YouTube and Twitch only thing. I might test to see if I can do it on all three platforms, but I highly doubt it, so. Man, the Callisto Protocol was meant to be the next Dead Space, and that flopped really fucking hard. The reason why I didn't do the Callisto Protocol till now, even though I've had it for quite a while, is that there's a DLC, which is like the true ending or whatever to the game, and I didn't have that, so I kept putting it off. But yeah, we can do that. I might. I still have a Final Fantasy subscription. I might spend tomorrow doing that instead. Haven't decided. Boop. What I do know is I need to log on and go into my house. Because if I don't do that, I'm gonna get in trouble. Anyway, let us go do story. I'm still working on the Enigma of the Labyrinth stuff, the new game mode. I only did enough to do my weekly, and then I hit a kind of a wall earlier, so I just said fuck it, I'll work on it more next week. It's fun, but getting hit with a wall really hard kind of sucked, so I'm trying to avoid that. Or I'll go back to it later. Anyways, let's continue with our story stuff. Ooh, no story stuff. Focus. I mean, let's go have the encounter. I need to do the friendship stuff more, and I don't. I avoid like a lot of it because it's just not that fun. I mean, it's cool, but it's oh, I don't need that. It's cool, but it's like just not what I need to do. I'm gonna get through this real quick. Yay, we got significant trust. Because every time we raise our trust levels by a tier with somebody, we get like 20 polychrome, and that adds up. So how do I look? How do I bring? Oh wait, no, it was which one? Q? That's how I bring this thing up. Yeah. Okay. Vivian, it's where we're close to the end, right? Yeah. We don't have Hugo. Go invite. Invite. Jesus Christ. Could you imagine if, like, Belle or Weiss asked her to, like, marry them? I'm pretty sure she would just die. Like, do not pass code to click $200. Go directly to whatever afterlife she subscribes to. Anyways, we're gonna rush through this real quick. I tried editing yesterday, but I got so not feeling great. I felt so sluggish by the end. By the time I got through something small, I was just like, nope, not doing it. I just can't. Oh, she came into our room. Okay. We're able to claim a vampire now. Is there an explanation for what she is? Like a demon Thyron or a vampire Thyron? Like we get what she's meant to look like, but is there like an actual in-universe name for it, or? Because she's like so different. Anyways, we'll hopefully bang out enough story. Like Hugo and So. I don't know who So is. But yeah, like Hugo. I don't know what the hell they are. Like if they have an official classification or not.
Oh, it's you, Lord Phaethon.
Yay! Maxed her out, which has some interesting, or No, yeah, I believe we did. Yay, trust reward. Cool. Change now. Switch. Oh, that's great. I love that. Okay. What is... Oh, right, that's for, like, the summer event. I don't want to do that right now. Still avoiding the summer event. I've been doing the Mr. Click stuff, and that's it. We still have, like... We still have, like, 26 days. Hugo has a small amount of Oni blood. Sonkaku is full Oni. And Yanagi has Oni blood, but that was... trash, I assume. Oh, transfusion, okay. Yeah, I guess let's just get to it. On to whatever the fuck they were having us do. Right, I remember what we were doing now. I need to do more editing. This is one reason I hate TikTok low character limit. Twitch is better. YouTube is... Oh no, Twitch might not be better. I think all the apps have low character limits at this point. Which is an honest... Hey, Argon! Thanks for the heart me. It's been a while, man. Okay, let's get to it in my low frame rate for some reason. Let's go on an adventure of self-discovery and wonder, and we're gonna kill everybody. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. Where I live, there's been some really bad smoke issues. Oh, did my Avi just fucking... Yep, it just died. Awesome. Because I love that. Give me a moment. I don't know why that happens. Anyway. What was I gonna say? Right. There's been really bad smoke where I am, so streaming has been difficult. Like, I've had the will to video edit for the past little while, and all the smoke in the place makes it, like, unbearable to deal with, and I hate it so much. Oh. Thankfully, some members of my Discord have funded a filter for an air purifier model that I do own. So yeah, I didn't think the smoke would be this bad and last this long. Today is like the first reprieve in like weeks, and even then, it's still not exactly recommended for people with health conditions to go outside. Yep, I live in BC. I might be doxing myself a little bit. There's really bad forest fires. I mean, I've been, here in BC, and it's been brutal. I need to stop saying Okay, so my model's fixed. Yeah, so it's been utterly brutal here, and it's been like difficult to even function. I had a small coughing fit day before yesterday, and I started, like, I almost passed out. I could feel like my consciousness just fucking getting dark. It was not a fun time. I didn't cough that much, but I almost just collapsed. So it's been getting bad. So like that's why I haven't been streaming, because I'm coughing all the fucking time, more so than normal. That's why I've been coughing a lot on stream recently. And forest fires are very dangerous. Yeah, I mean, this is BC. That kind of shit happens here, more often than most people. But this year has been particularly vicious where I live. and it's like not getting better. The season is getting worse. You know, I saw an article about one of the fire zones here in BC, because we're all segmented into different zones. So like, I think it's like Kamloops Fire Zone, Kelowna Fire Zone, or 100 Mile or whatever. Anyway, or Caribou, something like that. If you go look at the BC forest map, you'll see like that, the way it's segmented. Anyway, the one of the fire zones was training fire. They were training like 100 rookie firefighters to deal with the upcoming season. This was before the fire started. A week later, the fire started, and they started really bad. We've had firefighters from New Zealand come here. We've had firefighters from Mexico come here. I don't think any from the U.S. And something I've seen from the somebody say in the U.S. is like, oh, they require all these certifications and blah 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 and this and this, and I'm like, so what you're saying is Canada wants firefighters that are like trained? If that's really true, then what does that say about you, man? I'm just saying. Like, I think you need to...
The lumen box works. Just what I'd expect from Miss Zhao.
The U.S. are just the worst at this point. Oh, yeah, no, the U.S. just does not fucking care. I try to do my best to not get political, so I don't know if this would count as political, but the U.S. is fucking terrible when it comes to helping other people with forest fires. I think 2 or 3 years ago, there was a really bad forest fire in northern Quebec, or somewhere around there. And it smoked out the entirety of the East Coast. And you know how many firefighters they sent? Also, thank you for the roses. They sent 32, I think. Do you know how many firefighters we sent down there during the California forest fires that year or the year after? 500, something like 500. U.S. doesn't help itself, but I digress. Yeah, no, it's fucking, it's ridiculous. And then the crazy thing is hearing Trump being like, "Oh, we're gonna tariff the Canadians for all the smoke because they can't handle their forest fires and blah blah blah." And I'm sitting here like, motherfucker, we deal with your bullshit all the goddamn time. Like, it's so fucking stupid. I hate it so much. And it's true. I deal with BC deals with forest fires or the smoke from all the east or from all the western states because it all comes up this way, and it fucks either us or Alberta. And we just deal with it because that's just life. But I've met Americans that piss and moan over the smoke that they get from us. I'm just like, you have no idea, man. Fuck off. California, its fires are because they stopped taking care of the brush. That too. Oh, my favorite thing to hear from the U.S. They just need to rake the forest to deal with it. It's like, thanks, man. That makes so much. Some people need to get hit by a bus. Anyway,
all right.
I digress.
The connection is stable.
Back to story stuff.
Tops may be overbearing and arrogant, but at least their technology is reliable.
Oh, hold on. Someone messaged me. California puts on the Fed instead of actually fixing the issue. I mean, isn't whatever. Hold on. I need to mute you. I will do it for 3 hours, as that is within my powers. Alright, the connection is stable. Blah blah.
A large number of ether signatures matching the drowned ideal Koma no Manato have been detected. Preliminary analysis suggests that this is a gathering point for drowned ideals.
As expected, none of them are human. No matter how human-like their behavior may seem, their infrared signatures reveal their true nature.
In that case, let's not waste energy on them and focus on getting to the auditorium.
Oh, Monato. Back looking for Lumite ore again? Need a hand?
I'm good.
By the way, I'm putting together a set of self-defense techniques for everyone to practice. They might come in handy someday. Want to join? When you're unarmed, your fists are your last hope.
Pal, if you really love martial arts so much, why not just do it? Why leave it as some fantasy illusion?
Come now, don't be like that. Fantasy is humanity's greatest gift.
Moss.
Moss?
Whoa, why are you so angry? There's nothing between us, is there?
The ethereal you set loose, Chaser Plus. Problem with the U.S. sending firefighters is complicated, as well as we do not have federal firefighting or firefighters. That sucks. Yeah, I know it's probably more complicated than everybody thinks, but still.
The ethereal you let loose chased me all the way down the road.
Ethereal? That I set loose? Ah, I see. You must have run into Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. This is all a big misunderstanding. We're just as terrified of them as you are.
And under treaty, we cannot send them.
Wandering Hunter?
What?
Yeah, they're like phantoms, appearing in the town without warning and causing chaos before vanishing again. There's always a strange bell sound whenever they appear. When the townsfolk hear it, they immediately go into hiding. That time, everyone hid too quickly to warn you. Sorry, we fear being seen by them.
Can a place that leaves you constantly watching your back really be called the Sanctuary for Dreams?
Anyway, please believe that I mean no harm. Don't worry, if a Wandering Hunter shows up again, I'll be sure to warn you.
No need. If it appears again, it shall be struck down immediately.
Quite the bold hero you have there. Seems you've found a reliable companion, Monato. Anyway, feel free to take your time and look around. Everyone likes chatting with you. If you're short on supplies, we have plenty here, so don't hesitate to ask.
Since you said we're free to look around.
Since you said we're free to look around, I'll just go have a look at your auditorium here.
That is...
I should go say hi to Monato before heading to the auditorium.
You're back again. Welcome. Don't tell me you're gonna go on about on and on about the past again. Yeah, no, it's cool. There's no need. You're already seen them, haven't you? Manto shoots you a look as if saying, "I'll keep him busy. You go to the auditorium first." Respond with your own look. So yeah, I'm not sure how super long I'm gonna be streaming for today, but at least an hour. Chat with Banyu. For real, you run a martial arts school? Oh man, we gotta talk shop. No, I know. Like, I get it. If that's true, that's just fucking. There's so much to say, and we would just go on and on all stream. That's why I'm slowly sidestepping it, because, like you said, it's complicated, and there's so much wrong with it. No, I don't want to be your student. I'm planning to open my own martial arts school here to teach fighting techniques of Yunquei Summit. Oh, I know, it's good. Opening a martial arts school in the Hollow. Areas outside town are still very dangerous. Not everyone here can fight. If everyone studied the martial arts school, at least you have a way to protect themselves when going out. Alright, what do you think about holding the Tides Fair there? I guess let's talk about something else. Why do I feel like that's a... I mean... why just get a flashback to games? I've been watching some movies lately. Oh, I watched... Before I streamed, I finished watching Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and that was a great show. I really enjoyed that. After stream, I'm gonna watch Captain America: Brand New World, and I heard that movie wasn't super great, but I don't know a lot about it, so I'm gonna give it an honest shot. The Tide Flare ceremony held by Phallium Heights. By Swabian Temple, people write their blessings on their family skyletters, and they are released into the hollow by the Temple Master. It's a ceremony that only Yishuan Shifu can perform. I watched Project Hail Mary recently. That is a great movie. Fuck, what's my favorite bit? I'm trying to remember. Zero context. My favorite bit in that movie is we die, we die, we die. As he just slowly hangs himself. Best moment. Okay, I'm just gonna skip through this.
Banyu has said to try using the perception technique. Let's give it a shot.
Rocky is a cool character. Yeah.
Looks like they're not going to let us through.
I really like that he's just like a movie reference. These guys are guarding the entrance. We can't get in. The more they hide, the fishier it looks. Let's circle around and look for another entrance. I got a more direct approach. Just send a few ethereals over there to look the way. How are you going to get a few ethereals? I'm pretty good at drawing ethereals, you know, like in a fight I can create etheric that looks just like them with my weapon and make them move around. Though they only last a few seconds. Let me think, which ethereal should I create? Summon. I've never seen Niva in person, and I can't recreate something I've never seen. Oh no, even if I have seen it, it's impossible unless 10... Oh wow. That's legendary ethereal we're talking about. Actually, I've seen it before, for real. You're not messing with me. You're absolutely the most mysterious yet unassuming proxy mystic online friend I've ever met. Where'd you see your Hollow Zero? You gotta take me. Are we not heading to the auditorium anymore? How long would it take to go to Hollow Zero and come back? Are you for real? It would take ages. Never mind, let's head to the auditorium first. I'll switch to some other ethereal. Something less dangerous, but still tempting enough to make a chase after it. Tumoto. Where do the ethereals come from? Rah!
Nice work, Lucia. Quick, get to the auditorium before they come back.
Come, embrace your true desire.
Wise, did you hear that?
Ooh, cutscene.
Someone's trapped in the miasma!
We have to find a way to help her.
Ari, why don't we go get some rest?
Don't bother her. We're teaming up with someone else.
We need to get you some purple action.
Let's try.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure about the whole Twitch thing.
Are you okay?
Good morning. Good morning.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, traction in all sense.
It's not morning right now.
Yeah, I know. I really need to play other things, is the thing. I should go back to Duke Genshin for a little while. Oh, what's wrong? Are you still having...
What's wrong?
I would love to play
You
modern
still have
games.
to
It's
sleep?
just so goddamn
Such
difficult. Because
beautiful
my computer's not that
eyes.
good.
Am I still dreaming?
You're not dreaming.
You're not dreaming. You're in a hollow. What are you doing in such a dangerous place? Wait. You're not a drowned ideal, are you?
What happened? We heard some commotion from outside. Hold on. This girl. There's a human in this town full of non-human entities?
She was trapped in the middle of the auditorium. She fell the moment we got near her. I guess you could say Belle saved her.
So is she the extremely important thing Moss mentioned about the auditorium before? Just what is that guy plotting?
She keeps staring at you, Belle. Do you know each other?
Have we met before?
What's your name? I'm Belle. Have we ever met before?
My name is Idhari. I think this is the
Vanya
first
is
time
totally
I've
fucked
met
over by
you.
the devs. What do you mean?
Oh, wonderful! You actually managed to rescue her.
You've got some explaining to do, Moss. Why was she locked up in here?
Wait, it's all a misunderstanding. She was already trapped when we arrived. We were startled and tried to free her, but couldn't break the miasma that was binding her.
We've heard you use a similar excuse before. Not very convincing.
Please believe me, the townsfolk can all vouch for it. What really amazes me is that you could break the miasmic bindings. Was it you, Belle?
He was on a short banner time and... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Apparently that's just... I saw a video talking about why they don't do male characters. And one of the things it mentioned is that the devs generally don't like male characters because they always post male characters before big female characters, like Void Hunters, for example. They fuck over all the men if they did them right. We would pull. I probably wouldn't. The only reason I want Hugo is because he has a scythe.
Images flashed before my eyes, and I saw Sarah in them. I need to find the right time to get to the bottom of this.
No need to tell him about that. Let's get her to a safe place first. Can you walk, Idhari?
Can you walk?
Can you walk, Idhari? We'll take you out of the hollow.
Yeah, I can walk on my own.
Hey, are you ignoring me?
But I can't
Skip
leave
Hugo
the
for
hollow.
triggering.
I've already tried many times.
Don't worry, I'm a proxy.
Don't worry, I'm a proxy. I promise I'll get you out of here.
Are you planning to take this girl with you? She doesn't seem very stable. I'll ask West to bring some medical supplies since we still have plenty.
Huh? You're not trying to stop us? I thought there'd be a fight.
Why would I try to stop you? We couldn't bear to see her stuck in the miasma like that either. Please make sure she stays safe.
Let's go. Although things didn't quite go as expected, we still gained a lot. I've recorded most of the town folks' appearances.
Hugo only has Totalicize. I don't even really know what that is.
They were just in the auditorium. Could they have discovered the cradle?
No. All their attention was on Yidhari. They didn't touch the hidden door.
That's good. Although it may be cruel to that child. Are we going to let her go? Can you say Yidhari is the guardian deity of the town?
That's fine. Let's just say she went out for a little walk after waking up. She'll be back. Huh?
Oh. Oh, right. Nope. Confirmed. Congratulations, you are now a moderator. The Guardians cast wary but not exactly hostile glances. Does massive damage during a stun phase of his ultimate weapon ends. Ah, okay.
Then let's get out and head back to Phylum Heights first.
But
What's wrong?
no, it's nothing.
Speaking of which, do you know Sarah?
Yes, I'm stuck here most likely because of her. Do you know Sarah too?
Watch out, Ethereal's up ahead.
Lower her HP, the higher damage she deals. Oh yeah, because that works out well for me. Yudari is that one character that I just cannot get to work right, even though I've built her supposedly properly.
Not sure how many Ethereals there are.
Oh, it's fine.
But let's take them all down.
Impressive, Yudari.
She may sound drowsy, but she's full of fighting spirit.
With strength like that, why were you trapped in the auditorium?
All right, the door's open. The exit is just ahead.
This was almost too easy. We didn't run into Wandering Hunter, and that white creature didn't show up either.
Let's go back and discuss the next step. We have a lot of questions for Idhari.
Idhari stopped.
Idhari?
It's no use. I can't go any further.
The exit is just ahead.
Why? The exit is just ahead.
I see darkness blocking the way ahead. It's gathering, rising, and twisting into a vortex. One more step and I'll fall in.
Yeah, it's totally fine,
Well,
Zero. I don't
go
have
on
a ton
without
of
me.
expectation.
I can't this time.
Twitch is kind of a
The
joke.
exit has
It's fine.
rejected me.
A vortex? I don't see anything.
It's probably a hallucination caused by corruption. We need to get out of this hollow quickly. We've come this far, so we'll pull her out if we have to.
I mean, fair enough.
Just keep going. You can make it through. You're only a few steps away.
I'm sorry. I really can't.
Take Yudari's hand.
Stop overthinking it.
I'd just be
Let's
like,
go.
Manuto, grab her.
Don't overthink it. Let's go, Idhari.
Hold on.
Oh. Oh, she wasn't bullshitting.
Was I just seeing things? That wasn't real.
Well, it's no use. This isn't an illusion. It's the curse of the Hollow.
Can only be in 2 streams now, in other words. I mean, it's
Why did you come back? We were just about to catch up.
Was that not the way out? Let me check. The path seems clear.
Anomaly report. Master's coordinates were detected at multiple locations throughout Lemnian Hollow over approximately 10 seconds.
seems like something serious just happened.
It feels like something big just happened.
Like I expected, it didn't work this time either. This is the curse the Hollow has placed upon me.
This might be a weird question, but like...
From the moment Idhari got close to the exit, the ether particles around the fissure started fluctuating, almost to the point of being reshaped, making it impossible to leave the hollow.
What if Miyabi cut open the hollow and then she tries? We know she can do it. As long as Idhari is with us, the exit will disappear.
So that means, as long as Idhari is with us, the exit will disappear?
Yes. So just leave me here. I can't go back. But at least you still have a place you can return to.
Let's look for another exit. If we can't find one, then we should find somewhere to rest. We can't just leave her out here.
I agree with Monato.
I agree. After all the effort we put into rescuing her, we can't just walk away now.
Yeah, no need to rush out just yet. Let's find a safe spot to rest.
All right, let's not rush out just yet.
Yeah, we had to use some of Talos' power to do it. Yeah, but it was pretty sweet, though. That'll be fine.
Place. Oh, I know a safe house nearby. Should we go there?
There's a safe house in a place like this.
Wait, there's a safe house here? How do you know about it?
When I first entered the Hollow, I scouted the nearby routes. The truth is, I'm a proxy too. A proxy trapped inside the Hollow. Pretty pathetic, isn't it?
Let's head to the
Don't
safe
worry
house.
about it. Let's head to the safe house first.
Sorry, Belle. That must have scared you.
I would explain why that's bad, but so many
No,
spoilers. So
I
no.
was just
I
too
know.
impatient.
I'm guessing the particular spoilers you're talking about probably come from the latest things, which I saw a little bit about. But yeah, no, I get you. there is many reasons why blowing up the Hollow is a bad thing.
We're heading the right way. Let's keep going.
You don't have a bamboo or a car. How do you know the way?
The simplest way.
As no tumor blocking the way, but I don't see any tumors connected to it. Yes, mostly about Talos, actually. Fair enough. It seems like someone was here a long time ago. Hold on, I can make him appear. Okay. There's a cost to the sword. I know.
Look.
I'm just being playfully ignorant.
That's the Exalted.
Calm down. I only recreated illusions of the past.
That's an amazing ability. Just as impressive as Belle's technique.
It seems they're looking
Man
for
of
something
Toe.
hidden.
These illusions look so strange.
They're illusions. Unusual is normal for them.
Hikari seems to have been in the Hollow for a long time. Is her body alright?
I just saw some medicine and porcelain scattered on the auditorium floor.
Can you use those to reduce the corruption effect?
Hikari? She seems a bit slow to react. Is it because she just woke up? Already? Teflon for countless legends!
Watch the blind spot.
Leave it to me!
Running away? Too late.
Yidari's ether resistance is off the charts. Yeah, I was thinking of that.
Look. the
When
gate
she's
up
like,
ahead.
I literally
Safe
cannot find
house.
the entrance. I'm like, yeah, okay, that's explains a lot.
So there really is a safe house. And it looks like we're the only ones here.
Judging from the structure, this place dates back to the old Capel era. It's still in great condition and appears to be well equipped.
Multiple porcelain partitions have been detected, making this area more stable than any other ether environment within Lemnian Hollow.
All right, then let's rest here.
Yes. I've actually rested here before. Huh? Who?
What's up?
Who are you all?
Huh?
So there are others here besides Belle.
We've been here the whole time. I knew you were ignoring us. What gives?
Sorry, my mistake. I thought you were illusions until now. Maybe the safe house eased the symptoms.
You thought we were
You
illusions?
mistook them for illusions. What kind of symptoms?
Since I was a child, I've been able to see scenes that once took place within the Hollow. Animals, people, buildings. I've always cherished
Of
this
Banyu
ability
and Sunbringer.
because it's revealed many hidden stories. As I got older, my ability grew unstable. Once I enter a Hollow, people and scenes from different times overlap all at once. I can't distinguish between past illusions and my teammates. Their faces blur and twist. That's why I didn't recognize you at first. I thought you were just illusions following the same path. I was only able to recognize you once we got into the safe house, where the shadows had thinned out and the ether was more stable.
Then why didn't you mistake Belle for an illusion as well? You were quick enough to answer all her questions.
I'm not sure why, but from all the twisted faces, only Belle's was clear. When I woke up in the auditorium, her eyes drew me in instantly. It felt like seeing a familiar face in an unfamiliar place.
Hear that, Belle? Someone thinks your eyes are really captivating.
I concur. To some extent, I was drawn to those same eyes as well.
By the way, if you're going back to Phylum Heights, could you drop by a shop called Mystic Wares and give a message to someone named Yuzu Pepper? Say that I'm sorry, but Strawberry Parfait won't be able to make it.
What?
That's a wild
You're?
message.
Strawberry? It's me! It's me! I'm Night Emissary! And this is Aratama Maru!
Really? What are the chances?
Turns out Hidari is the online friend that never showed
So
up.
it turns out that Idhari is the online friend who never showed up.
Then, does that mean Belle is Yuzu Pepper? Or TAT?
No, I'm just a passerby, just being helpful. I could always go back and set up a fake account.
I'm just a passerby lending a hand. But I could always go back and register a fake account. I wonder how Yuzuha and Alice would react.
Weren't you supposed to be coming to Phylum Heights for the meetup? How did you end up in the Hollow beforehand?
Sarah invited me here, and I thought it was just a routine commission. But I didn't expect the miasma would amplify my ability, allowing me not only to see past scenes, but also to project them for others. So Sarah trapped me here, forcing me to project past scenes over and over, and in the haze, I heard her mention she was searching for a door that exists in the past. I've tried to escape the Hollow, but just like before, no matter what I do, I can't get out. Each time I end up losing consciousness, only to wake up back in the auditorium.
Let's rest
Let's rest
here
here for a while. If the reason you can't leave is caused by the miasma amplifying your ability, then staying here longer might help stabilize it.
I'll stay by your
I
side.
can't help but
Hikari.
wonder the experiments you could do. So
I
what
can
if,
stay
like,
as well.
you took a
I'm
big
highly
ass
resistant
rope
to the corruption
and then,
here.
or stuck her to like a pole and then
No,
dipped her through the
It's
exit?
fine, I can stay
Would
here
like
for
the
a
pole
long
vanish
while.
too? Would we be pulled
You
with
should
it?
go back.
Would everybody pulling
Just
onto the
meeting
rope
you at a
also be
time
pulled
like
out?
this has already
Or would it
made
just
me
sever the
happy.
rope and just kind of send her off?
If only the safe house could move. Like a little car that drives itself out of the Hollow.
Now that you mention it, maybe we could create a moving safe house.
Moving safe house, what do you
A
mean?
moving safe house? What do you mean?
The lumen box that Miss Zhao gave us can weaken the miasma. Keeping it on hand restores communication, but it doesn't solve Yudhari's problem of being unable to leave. I thought maybe it wasn't weakening the miasma enough, so I contacted Miss Zhao. She said she still has a few more devices, and she can lend them to us to see if they can enhance the effect.
All right, then we should head back to Phylum Heights.
Sure, okay. Oh, by the way...
Not yet. I'm gonna keep looking. I'll bring it back to you when I find it.
I'm gonna be a little honest here. I've been really dissatisfied with streaming recently. And like the way that YouTube is pushing its new requirements that happen
How does
starting in like
Hikari know
February.
about the mind reading
Like if you do not reach those requirements, like if I met the old requirements and then the new requirements come out, it will retroactively kick me out of the partner program on YouTube. So there's that. And I don't like that. Yeah. It's really dissatisfying knowing that. I know the payout's like, oh, $100 and it would take forever to get there, but I would like to have, there's certain abilities as a YouTube partner that you have that you just don't have as a normal person or normal uploader or whatever. And I really want to get there.
you hear that?
It's a bell. The same as the one we heard in the town last time.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter are nearby.
This feeling. It's like playing hide and seek.
Bell, stay close. Let's not get separated this time.
Oh, this is gonna go swimmingly.
The bell again.
Filth, I shall deal with you.
The lion's roar echoes, blah blah blah. Before anybody can react, there's a thunderous noise. When you look that way, you see Banyu is... Okay.
It's a new kind of ethereal I've never seen before. Must be native to Lemnian Hollow. Better write this down. Write this down.
In the blink of an eye, Banyu's heavy fists come down again and again and again, each swing ringing with sharp clang of metal on metal. Wandering Hunter lets out a piercing roar. Is it anger or excitement? One thing is clear, it isn't pain. Banyu's attacks are completely blocked, failing to deal
That's
something
a tough
damage.
one. Just that white arm alone can block attacks. Is it some special hardening?
Wandering Hunter is no longer content with merely defending. It raises its crimson spiked right arm and shut the fuck up! Asshole! No longer content with merely defending, it raises its crimson spiked right arm and thrusts at Banyu's exposed side, resulting in during a gap in his assault. I'll help you. Minato dashes to Banyu's side and raises his sword to parry, but the brutal strike drives him back several steps.
Don't be reckless. Fall back, Minato.
Its fighting style is smooth and steady, holding its own even against two opponents. It knows how to use its strengths. Almost.
That lantern bearer's acting strange behind it.
Yeah. I've never seen an ethereal of that size. And it's just standing back there, not joining the fight. Could it be commanding Wandering Hunter?
Then we just need to take it down. That'll end the fight quickly.
Good point. I'm on it. That should be enough. Let's show everybody your true face. It can't be.
Lucia! That's...
So she's a tiny Lucia.
It actually fled. That's the first time I've ever witnessed such a strange ethereal. And I was just about to get serious.
Last time I ran into
Same
it.
thing happened the last time I ran into it. It just vanished all of a sudden. Completely different from the regular ethereals that have a strong drive to attack.
Did you see that lantern bearer? The hair, the ears.
Yeah, she looked a lot like Lucia, only much younger.
I have got to start playing this off stream, like beyond just doing the regular grind.
I feel like I know her, but I don't have a sister.
We won't get any answers here. Let's head back.
Starting to
We
get
still
hungry.
have a lot to do.
Just as the group is leaving the hollow, an uninvited guest knocks on the safe house door.
It's you.
I'm here to bring you back to town, Yidhari.
No, I promised Belle I'd wait for her here.
We don't have the strength or the right to stop you. But believe me, no matter how many times you try, you can't leave here. The one keeping you from leaving the hollow is you.
What do you mean?
Please come with me to see something in town. Once you do, you'll understand. If you still want to leave after that, you can come back here and wait for her.
See what?
The most precious thing in the entire hollow. We call it the Cradle.
I'm curious about if in lore there's services to destroy or I guess remove like small hollows. Because some are teeny tiny and in theory you just kill all the ethereals and they go away, right? Oh hey, you're back. Good work out there. Of course, your VIP guest at Yum Cha-sin. Miss Xiao paid a hefty deposit to reserve a private room for you. Heads up, everybody's waiting for you upstairs.
Tancha
Hello.
Pavilion?
Belle, you're here. Come, sit down. I just ordered another plate of prawn dumplings.
You're already started eating. Don't tell me Miss Xiao
You've
is treating
already
us
started
again.
eating? Don't tell me Miss Zhao is treating us again this time.
It's fine. Everything's covered. Everyone, grab a seat and let's eat while we go over the situation. First, regarding the missing person.
I want Chinese
The
food
town
so
is
damn
filled with
bad. I got
drowned
like 2 weeks to wait though.
And no real people were found in the auditorium. The investigation has led us nowhere.
I recorded the appearance of all the drowned ideals there. If needed, you can check my operation logs.
Is that okay, Banyue Shifu? After all, you're not just an ordinary machine. Accessing an intelligent construct's operation logs is like peeking into their memories. It's a breach of privacy.
It's fine. If it helps save those who are suffering, my feelings are irrelevant.
Then, let
Yeah,
me
I'm with
thank
you,
you
brother.
on their behalf. If everything matches up, we can quickly identify the missing and launch a large-scale search. Next, about Idhari. Mr. Wise has already told me about her. These are all the lumen boxes I have. 5 in total, counting the ones I gave you earlier. Go ahead and give them a try.
Thank you. I only need to write one report, right?
Thank you. After trying them out, we only need to write one report, right?
Of course. As long as you don't break them, one report will be enough. Lastly, there's Wandering Hunter and the girl who looked like Lucia. Could that girl possibly be Lucia's drowned ideal?
I don't know either. But if that's really the case, I'd like to try becoming her friend.
Become friends with a drowned ideal?
Yeah, my grandma used to say, if you ever meet someone who's a lot like you, you must find a way to make friends with her.
Understood. The next time we meet them, I shall hold off Wandering Hunter and buy you the time to make friends.
Banyue Shifu really does want to help with everything.
Then focus on Idhari and Wandering Hunter. Leave the town search to me.
Oh, when sending the search team, make sure to choose people with a strong sense of self. Otherwise, new drowned ideals could appear.
That's a pretty vague requirement. What exactly counts as a strong sense of self?
Preferably, someone content with their life, without too many regrets.
Understood. That's all for the meeting. Everyone, go get some rest. Banyue Shifu, please stay. We need to talk about retrieving the records.
Belle, did you have enough to eat? I noticed you were talking all the way through all the way through the meeting and barely ate. I did. It's what? The char siu buns I wanted are all sold out. Just that watch. Ta-da! I wanted to say one for a midnight snack. I even ate 2 fewer dumplings to make up for this bad boy. But what a coincidence, just happened to be the last bun of the day. Here, take it. You haven't had the rest, right? No worries, I got it all planned out. I'll check out some other late night food stalls in a bit. The night's still young. If I head over super early tomorrow, we can grab some breakfast. That's good. It's kind of surreal. That's what the strawberry parfait is like in real life. Actually, when she's online, she types crazy fast. Sometimes she can... she can be pretty assertive and take charge in conversations. Ugh. Cannot speak worth shit today. Yeah, I didn't expect our first meeting to be under such unusual circumstances. We planned to meet up these couple days, but I haven't heard from Idhari in over 2 weeks. I thought she went off somewhere. Turns out she came half a month early. Must be Sarah who let her here. That Sarah person sounds pretty dangerous, tricking Yadari and keeping her locked up in the hollow for so long. She really knows how to get inside people's heads. I see. Let me take note of what she looks like. If I ever run into her, I'll show her the consequences of messing with Yadari. Now then, time to grab some late-night snacks. After saying goodbye to Lucy, I turn around and see Manitou not far away. Looks like he's picking out snacks. Oh, it's you, Bella. Thanks for your hard work today. You too! To be honest, I feel kind of ashamed about what happens. I swore up and down that I would take on that wandering hunter, but when it really came to it, so that's what's bugging you. Yeah, not only did I fail to help, but Banyu Shifu had to look after me. If only I could be more like Banyu Shifu. I see him over here. Their cheerful shouts of two kids echo from nearby as they come charging full speed ahead, crashing into Manitou. How did you two get out here? You messaged saying you were over at that place, so he came to find you. Did you get my message about wanting some sour gummy candies? Got it, I'll buy it now. Oh, Belle, these are my younger siblings. Sing and... you what? Say hi. Adopted, right? No tail and the ears. I get what you're thinking. We're not blood related. We just picked each other up along the way. Alright, gotta go. I don't want to leave yet. I want to go on the kiddie ride. Me too. I never understood that. Alright, you each get to go on at once. Then we're heading back. Yay! Completed. Go to sleep. Time for a break. Go to sleep. With all these lumen boxes, we'll definitely be able to help Yadari get out of the hollow tomorrow. Better get some sleep. Lights are fading in Phalem Heights as people slowly drift to sleep somewhere down the street.
Thank you, Banyu Shifu. I have the data. I'll get it archived now and push the higher-ups to finish the review process tonight.
Sounds good. I'll take my leave then.
After watching Banyu walk away, Zhao makes a call, but the person on the other end isn't a higher up.
Dylan, I know you've been looking for that purge
Dylan?
unit Type 0. I found it. Here in Wi-Fi. Goes by the name Banyu now.
Oh, have you ever seen the fucking... Somebody... There's like an animation of Banya and Dylan fucking fighting with like rock, paper, scissors, and it's great.
Don't thank me just yet. You know I don't work for free. Calm down, you're yelling at my ear. If you really want to pay me back right now, bring it to Phalem Heights. I think they'll know how to put it to use.
Bell, you up yet? How did you know my knock-knock ID? Everyone in Speak Shack has your knock-knock. How could I not have it? Manitou said that he could message you, but I beat him to it. We're all set. Oh, great. So everybody's just leaking my shit. Great. Thanks. I feel wildly appreciated. I got a message. Hold on. There's a part of me that jokingly wants to throw 10 pulls at Arya. But like the thing is her wishes will not count towards the banner that will have the 3 characters on it, so I can't. I'll be lucky to get Dylan in her engine as is. Okay. There you go. You're here. Did you get her breakfast? Not only do we have snacks, but we also have another little surprise. When we talked about our favorite foods, for Yudari said she loves cold desserts. We even have ice cream. She'd even have ice cream as first thing in the morning breakfast. That's strawberry parfait. I've never had a parfait before. I don't really know what it is beyond like something to do with ice cream. Why are you messaging me during your stream? Because I'm a chill dude, and I will message my friends when they're around, because I care about my friends. Also, I'm Googling what a parfait is right now. A parfait is a frozen custard-like dessert in France, or a layered mixture of yogurt, fruit, and granola in North America. You literally just... Holy shit! Long fucking day. Normally you're off at like noon. My time-ish. How about you, Belle? You got the Lumen boxes ready? Alright, let's go. Let's go. We can eat breakfast while we get out of here. 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. Yeah, no. So what, you had an extra 9 hours? Did something happen? I mean, considering what you do for a job, I guess you can't really talk about that. But that's still fucking rough. The sound of water that runs deep resonates. That is all. No other sound. A call from the abyss pulls the mind downward. Beneath the current lies peace, a release from the need to care about anything around you. What is this? Why am I here? The jarring feeling brings a moment of clarity, urging reason to seize the chance to surface. This must be a dream, but whose dream? Why this dream?
Belle.
What was that?
What's wrong? We've barely set foot in the hollow and you're zoning out already. Rough night last night?
Felt like I was underwater just now.
For a second, I felt like I was underwater. Like in a dream or something. Never mind. I think I'm probably just tired.
Maybe you've been pushing yourself too hard these days. After working all day, you've really got to get some proper sleep at night.
Are you all sleeping at night?
Yeah. When else would we sleep?
During the day, of course. Just like Belle, I nap when I can.
So you do sleep. You've been saying how the night horror would take you in your sleep, so I thought you chose not to.
You have to sleep. And dreams are important. Granny says dreams are where you talk to those who've passed away.
I was not sleeping. I was just zoning out a
I
bit.
wasn't actually sleeping. I was just zoning out a bit.
These past few days have been exhausting. Good thing Miss Zhao's helping us out. Let's finish up quickly and head to Fantasy Resort for a proper break.
I'm wide awake now.
Fantasy Resort? I'm wide awake now. Let's go. All
Fuck,
right.
I would kill.
Pull yourself together.
I sent a friend
head
a
to the safe
TikTok,
house
and
to
it's
find
like,
Yutari.
hey, it's one of those stupid ones. It's like, hey, if this person sends you this TikTok, you owe them a pizza. So I sent that to them, and they're like, that pizza looks good. I go look back at the fucking TikTok, and I'm like, oh god, now I want to fuck up the pizza. Oh god, I'm hungry. I'm not sure how much longer I'll stream. I don't have pizza, but I do have hash browns and eggs, so I will fuck up some hash browns. In
Let's
front
make
of the
this
safe
quick.
house.
As soon as we pick up Yutari, let's...
I like hash browns. I need to get a bag of fucking potatoes.
Where are we?
Hurry! What are you doing here? You'll catch a cold. Come on, let's go home. You're not going to find them here.
Hari, is she talking to me? Could this be? This is Hidari's memory.
It's been 8 years, Hari. 8 years.
We understand your pain. Your parents were our friends too. But life goes on. You have to move forward.
I'm not gonna lie, I totally skipped her fucking events cutscenes because I was desperate for the polychrome.
Hey, what the heck is going on? You're freaking me out. I've never seen you like this before.
Yeah, you wouldn't respond to us at all and just started moving on your own.
What do you mean, people from the past are overlapping and you can't tell them apart? Look, if you've got some weird disease or something, maybe you shouldn't be a proxy anymore.
Hari, why don't you go get some rest? Since we just bumped into these other proxies, they should be able to take over from here.
And hey, just saying this as a friend, stop chasing ghosts from the past, yeah? You've got a whole life ahead of you. Think about the future. How are you supposed to move forward with your friends like this?
You don't need the future, Hidari. You're special.
That voice!
Your power was born for the past, to seek, to preserve, and to warn those who would dare to forget it. Hidari, you need only live in the past. The stories that once shook the world, they're more than enough to carry you through a lifetime. Don't you love stories? Don't you want to be part of one?
Hold on.
Sarah!
What's wrong, Belle?
Huh? No one's here.
Where's Sarah? There's no one in the safe house, and I don't see Hidari.
Flood of images to send me. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, Auditorium, and Sarah.
The moment I opened the door, all these images flooded into my head. The harbor, Hollow Raiders, the auditorium of the town, and Sarah. It's like I was looking at Hidari's past through her eyes.
Ow.
Detected unstable ether residue on the door handle. It's a strong match for the ether environment we observed around Hidari at the auditorium. First contact triggered a significant reaction from the smart lenses in your eyes, Master.
Your eyes seem to be connected to an unknown power.
What happened to their original eyes? Oh, okay. Sweet dreams, Ronan. Talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully.
An unknown power in my eyes, huh?
Oh,
When
that's
did it all
brutal.
start? At the auditorium? When I brought Vivian back? Or even earlier?
Belle, you're not about to, manifest one of those drowned ideals, are you?
No way.
Huh? No way. It's probably just because I slept poorly last night.
Belle's drowned ideal is probably just an older version of her, lounging on the couch watching horror movies.
All right. No more imagining things or daydreams. Let's find Hidari already.
Look! There's some notes on the table. They must be from Hidari.
What's it say on there?
Strawberry Parfait memo. Once I'm back at the inn, copy
more
this
like
into the storybook.
Cataract list. Oh, okay.
This is a tale awakened by
Because
the
the way they made it like
It
act
happened in
like
an auditorium buried deep in the mist. One night, a
Whoa,
girl
what's
with
that?
eyes like stars
So
came
because I made you a
quietly to
moderator?
visit.
That's Interesting. Okay, I'll deal with that later. The way they described it early, like in the start of the chapter, was that like their eyes were like totally replaced. So that's just what's been in my head. No need to read the whole thing. I know they call it smart lenses, but it's like that could just be a component of their fucking cybernetic eyes.
There's no need to read the whole thing. I'm pretty sure we all know where the story's headed.
Wait, what? So that's where it is.
Read it all out. What? Are you embarrassed, Belle? This is your first time as the protagonist in a story.
Let me see if there's anything we don't know yet. Here, on the last page. Moss's words make me realize that was Belle's story, not mine. I should return to my own story. Thank you for coming to find me.
The yearning to do stupid things. Oh, okay.
What does that mean?
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but one name clearly stands out.
Moss.
Yep, Moss again. Idhari's probably gone back to the town. Let's go ask her in person.
I was gonna take out. You know, I should check the air real quick. Oh wow, the air's actually getting better. I might actually open the deck tonight. I mean, it's not fantastic, but I could probably take out some stuff. Huh. Okay, moving on.
Why would Idhari return to the town? She has no reason to go back there.
Oh.
Lantern bearer.
I was also called Lucia, but now that I've met you, I guess I should be called Little Lucia. There's a sign of Wandering Hunter nearby. Has it gone into hiding? Looking for Ade. He's not here yet, but he'll come pick me up soon. Are you also a townsfolk? No, I'm just here to play. This little town is super interesting and totally new. I've been coming here ever since I discovered it. Lucia, do you like this town? Every time I come here, I see so many interesting things. It's perfect for hide and seek. Are you really my drowned ideal? Why are you asking that? You should know what your drowned ideal looks like. I'm not sure. I've never actually dreamed of my future self. I think I've already living my ideal life right now and going on adventures everywhere and making friends with everyone I encounter. My drowned ideal would be my childhood self. I was this for a reason. Because tiny little me is perfect for hide and seek. Here's a little hint for you. Yidari's playing hide and seek here too. You seen Yidari? Yeah, but every time I see her, she's fast asleep. Moss told me her name, though, and kept saying Yidari belongs to the town. She's somewhere in this town, but where exactly? You'll have to find her yourselves. I'm not going to help you cheat. I got a pretty good idea where she'll be. I'd like to talk with Little Lucia a bit more. Okay. If you spot, or I'll keep watch. If you spot the Wandering Hunter, I'll engage immediately.
It's Pal. What's he doing in front of the auditorium?
Maybe I should head back to Phalium Heights. What's with the change of mind all of a sudden? I spent some time searching the outside town and picked up many scholars. Amongst them, I found one from my parents, and when I opened it up, may our whole family celebrate the Tidespire together. Such a simple wish, yet now it can never come true. It shouldn't be like this. Pal should be by your side. What's the point of being so powerful? I can't even do that. There's still time to return. Oh, you think so too? Near Yidari, right? She's behind the auditorium doors. I don't know what's going on in there, but I heard Moss say she'll fall into an eternal slumber and eternal darkness. If you can really get her out of there, then I guess it's time for me to head back to Phalem Heights with you all. Go ahead, check out the auditorium while Moss is still scouting. Oh, cool. So I'm gonna chop his head off.
Hurry!
That voice. Stay back. It's dangerous.
Never seen you like this before. Don't bother. Take it with someone else. How are you supposed to move forward?
I did not take my pills today.
You can't keep going into the hollow.
I'll have to make sure I do that when I eat.
What if something happens and we can't get to you in time? It's been 8 years, Harry.
Can't keep waiting for them.
Please, Harry. Mommy is begging you.
Why are you pretending not to
Seen
know
the
me?
past.
You shouldn't scare your classmates like that.
I always go with the flow. Believing that I can fit into everyone else's story.
I'm just...
Maybe you should.
But everyone leaves eventually.
I've had enough! I want someone else!
I want waffle fries.
And in the end,
I actually do want waffle fries. There's a place here in town that makes really good ones.
voices are calling me. I can't abandon them.
Yes, you can.
I should embrace my true desire.
Don't listen to those voices!
Through the layers of dark mist, past and echoes of constant accusations, a single voice breaks through the auditorium.
No, I can't. The story's over. I should sleep now.
I don't have a waffle iron.
Come on, wake up! Idhari! You promised we'd leave the Hollow together!
My story ends right here. This is where
I like waffles, but I don't own a waffle iron. I actually prefer waffles to pancakes because I'm kind of sick of pancakes.
I'm sorry. If only we had met sooner. But we only found each other at the end of the story.
The end? No, this is the beginning. The Strawberry Parfait storybook has just begun. Remember?
My storybook.
Don't fall asleep. Keep writing. As a reader, I'm not letting you abandon your unfinished story.
As the girl reaches out her hand like she's grasping for a pen, she chooses to shake off her dress and tries writing again. Have a waffle plate? No, I don't have anything to make waffles. The story you didn't want to read further fades away into the dark mist, and the harsh voices disappear in the auditorium. How do you feel? Feeling any clearer?
How do you feel? Any more awake?
I think I had a nightmare about someone pressuring me to finish the next chapter.
That nightmare would totally come true.
If you keep sleeping, the nightmare will totally come true.
Sorry.
I might also just have like a
caused you trouble
noodle
again.
cup and you can go to bed. Exactly what happens.
What happened, Idhari? You said you'd wait for me at the safe house. Why'd you come back on your own?
Maybe I just couldn't resist my curiosity. Moss showed me the truth about the town, but the truth brought nothing but despair. Would you like to see? Behind that door in the corner, there's a hidden room. That's where the ending is. Not just mine, but the ending for everyone in the town. The hidden door is right here.
Dialogue report, blah, blah.
In
I'm
those
guessing
cocoons.
everybody in town is in
This
here.
is the truth the town holds. And the reason I can't leave.
This is what Moss showed me. They're like giant plants. Yeah, and if you look closely, there are people inside. Let me tell you the story and how it connects to the town. Land was bare when it all began.
Overgrown weeds and desolate gravel were all it had to offer to its visitors. Fanatics, conspirators, and a prisoner who had yet to realize she would be trapped here for a long, long time. The fanatics manipulated the prisoner. Then they relied on her. Here on this barren land, they tried to peer into the Hollow's memories. The remnants of etheric structures were gradually tracked down and pieced back together, until the town took shape. One day, the fanatics found what they were looking for. And they just left, leaving behind the illusory walls and the prisoner, drifting between sleep and waking. Had no one shown up, the town might have lingered forever, until the prisoner lost herself completely. No one knows how much time had passed, but one day, lost wanderers in the Hollow came knocking. They were already breaking down, nearly consumed by corruption, on the verge of turning into ethereals. The town took them in, wrapped them in cocoons, and sheltered them just before the moment of turning. Maybe it was the miasma. Maybe it was the town's will. Or maybe it was both. But eventually, they emerged, no longer lost. They became the town's people, the cocoon's chosen agents. They call themselves Drowned Ideals. Moss once tested it. If a cocoon is broken, the person inside turns into an ethereal immediately. Perhaps there's a voice inside me that's been holding me back all along. If I leave the Hollow, the town and its cocoons will disappear. And the people, once exposed again to the miasma, they'll turn into ethereals.
I really want to do the Angels of Delusion storyline, but I want to save that for us stream, so I haven't done it yet.
Was he the first lost wanderer to arrive here?
No. He's the most obsessed with the town, but he wasn't the first. There were other unwelcome visitors long before them. Non-human visitors.
Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. To the townsfolk, they were monsters to be both respected and feared, and the town could not turn them away. Welcome to the Cradle.
It's you.
Oh, you can actually see me here. That's wonderful. I thought I'd only be visible to you in a place like that safe house.
Not many people come and go here. After a while, it becomes easy to recognize you.
Don't tell me these cocoons
Moss!
are...
Don't tell me these cocoons are...
Yes, that's the true bodies of the townsfolk you've been looking for. But I'd rather call
Is
them
it the
who
thing
we
with,
used to
like,
be.
Remiel? Because
The
I've
first
seen
time I
that.
appeared in the Hollow, I came face to face with myself. A Moss who was half mad from the corruption.
Beyond the
I
miasma
knew
joke,
he didn't
then
have much
yeah,
time
I
left.
know.
Either he
I've seen
or he
I've seen
turned
bits
into an
about that.
ethereal. So I scrambled for supplies and shelter, trying to win another me a fighting chance. I mean, I was an investigator, but it didn't matter what I was. The outcome depended on him, and he was a coward. In the end, we made it to the town. Just as he was about to turn into an ethereal, the surrounding miasma moved first, wrapping him up and forming a cocoon. I understood then. The town had stopped him from becoming an ethereal, and the town had chosen me. I owe you my thanks, Yidhari. The town's choice was your choice. The cocoons and the town are bound together. If you leave the Hollow, they'll vanish, and the people sleeping inside will likely turn into ethereals instantly.
So that's why I can't leave the Hollow. But the last few times I tried, I didn't even know about the cocoons.
I think it was because she marked you and stopped you.
She? Who's she?
Have you heard the town whisper?
Back at the auditorium, half asleep, I heard a voice that sounded just like mine, telling me over and over to embrace my true desire.
I heard that too when I first got there.
Now that you mention it, I did hear a voice like yours when I first arrived in the town.
That's her. She's the will of the town. The town is alive, breathing, thinking, speaking to everyone who walks its streets. Yidhari, the town
I wonder if I'll finish
told
this
me
this
itself.
chapter.
She's your drowned ideal. One day, you'll be fully cocooned too, becoming the town's heart, watching over every lost soul in the cradle, sheltering them, guiding them into their new lives. That's how it was meant to be. But because of Belle's interference, you've stopped wanting to dream. She gave you new dreams, didn't she? The new dreams made you want more than just watching other people's stories.
I don't want to abandon the cocoons. And I don't want to break my promise to Belle. I hate the feeling of being left behind. That's why this time, I'm going to find an ending where I can hold on to both.
Push lumen boxes closer to the cocoons. The cocoons react. A sudden flash of bright light, fuck you, Otto, bursting from within, only lasts for a few seconds, then fades away completely.
Barely a flicker. Even with this many lumen boxes, it's still not enough.
Wait, what are those in your hand? Did they just cause the cocoons to react? No way, those things are dangerous. Could you hand them over to me?
I refuse.
No, I can't. These are very important.
I thought I could guide you gently, and eventually you'd become part of the town. But you're not just stubborn. You're even trying to take the townsfolk away. Looks like I'll have to use stronger methods. We still have a lot to discuss about Lantern Bearer, Wandering Hunter, and why Monito still hasn't cocooned. But it seems we just don't have the patience anymore. Fine. We'll talk after you've cocooned, when we're kin.
Moss smiles slyly and leaves quickly.
Let's get out of here and tell everyone about the cocoons.
You barely step out when noise from outside reaches your ears.
Oh, Yidhari's here too!
You guys okay? Moss came out of the auditorium yelling, and then the townsfolk suddenly swarmed us. We had to fall back here. What's going on?
The actual bodies are behind the door.
The townsfolk's actual bodies are down in that room. They're all wrapped in cocoons.
Honestly, I'm actually really excited for the air purifier. I've wanted to get a new filter for it for a long time, but I just kept forgetting or not thinking about it. Or I did actually look at buying new ones, and I probably will. Not the upcoming payday, but the payday after that. And then this one, I'll probably let my roommate use it if it's still smoky. Otherwise, I'll keep it as backup.
Got it. I'll hold the door, and you guys figure out how to open those cocoons.
It's not that simple.
It's not that simple. If we destroy the cocoons, the people inside will be corrupted and instantly turn into ethereals.
What if we take the cocoons out of the hollow?
I took a look. The cocoons are really tall and there's a ton of them. I don't think moving them while fighting's gonna work.
Can't fight, can't move them. These cocoons are basically hostages. Looks like our only choice is to fight our way out and get word to Miss Zhao's...
Cool.
Let's get out of here and bring back the news about the cocoons.
Quick, to the auditorium! Stop them!
So what? So if these people are drowned ideals and we kill them, then like what happens to their person? I assume nothing. Guess we're gonna find out.
Let's go! The longer we wait, the more of them there will be!
Let's try another way.
Can you tell us apart?
I took note of how you dressed and sounded back at the safe house. As long as there aren't too many figures, I can recognize you. Though your faces still look blurred to me.
That's good enough. It'll make it easier to fight together.
Leave it to me. That's right. Strawberry parfait, Aratama-maru, get ready to unleash the combo move.
That's not the kind of teamwork I meant.
Oh, Banyu's here. I was like, who the hell is just beating ass in the corner?
Watch out!
Monato, what's wrong? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Someone's shooting at you. Go now. Don't stop the fight. I'll cover you. These things seem just like the miasma monsters. They can't be killed.
Exactly. Even if they disappear, they'll come back after a while.
Ah, okay.
That means we really can't waste time fighting. Let's push straight for the exit.
I'll lead the way.
If you could pick from
Suddenly attacked us.
someone's powers, which would you pick, I
An
guess?
order from Moss.
It must have something to do.
Assume everybody is equally physically strong and fast. Don't have that be a factor.
The cocoons are their hostages.
Ether drawings. I kind of lean towards that too. But Remiel's whole being able to fucking fly thing would be pretty cool. Yes, from Zenless, like specifically at characters. Like say you wanted to do Miyabi, like say you wanted to be similar to Miyabi, so you'd be able to use both the sword and the powers of Taylor. Say you have you're perfectly optimized for it, so there's no real risk. Same idea. Pale sword, wind whips through the air like a silver serpent, and the clang of metal coming beat late.
Commodore Monato, what are you doing?
Don't yell at me. It's not like I... Hey! What the hell are you doing? What am I doing? You know damn well. I'm doing what you really want to do. Don't deny it. If only I was stronger than Banyue. Isn't that exactly what
I don't know a lot
right
about Remiel, but her kit is fucking awesome, and it like ticks all my bosses of being a god, so I'm pretty here for it. Before words can settle, more strikes follow.
I'm the dream you can't reach, and I'll prove Commodore Monato can. Stay out of this. Just watch. That's the difference between us. I can swing my sword for me.
Who's the dude on the left? He's hot. Yeah, you and just about the entirety of the female player base thinks so. He is Kamino Monato.
I refuse.
Though that's not him, it's his drowned ideal.
I shall never swing blindly again.
Then I'll hit you until you fight back. You'll see who should be running with their tail between their legs.
You'd want Seed Senior? That's fair. Fucking mecha. Monato steps in front of Banyu, his blade catching the drowned ideal's strike.
Again, Banyue. Hey! If you're gonna fight, fight me! Leave the other
Hey, Obsidian, there'd be two of them for you. How's that for letting your mind wander? The one on the right is the normal one.
Fight you? I want a real rival who can stand on their own. Not someone who's injured like you are.
You can take both? I know you can.
Monato, your injuries. Are you okay?
That's exactly why I said it.
I'm fine.
How's my stream going? It's alright. It's I'm getting hungry. Sending that pizza fucking thing to you was like a double-edged sword. Well, the original model of Seed Senior and his hollow repulsor kit.
It's just a scratch.
I'd be with the characters I think of right now. It would be, yeah, I'd fuck up a pizza, man. Even like a shitty 7-Eleven pizza. I want pizza. I would probably either be Remiel with her equipment and wings, Or I would do probably Lucia summoning, because that's really fucking cool.
I'll say it for you. You tell everyone that. But can you really fool yourself?
I like
You're
both
always
things.
covering the rear, always taking direct hits. How can we fight fair when you're never at full strength?
One of you fights to protect his friends. The other swings for pride when attack even the innocent. Who is truly stronger? The answer is obvious.
You have in-game is modded and does not have his artillery kit. That's fair. I imagine, huh? I've never had 7-Eleven pizza. I think there's a 7-Eleven downtown. Whether or not it's good or not really depends on like a bunch of factors, but it can be not half bad, especially for the price.
Friends? Komono Manato doesn't need any friends.
I could ask my
Carrying
uncle right
something
now.
meaningless like that
Actually, no, he'd be
will
pretty
only
pissed if I
weigh
asked him
your
for
soul
money.
down.
The only time I might ask him for money is to cover
Enough.
Klarna payment.
You just want a clean fight, right? So do I. Next time, just you and me. No one else. Fine. I'll trust you this once.
7-Eleven Japan
Show up next
awesomeness.
time
I know.
without half a
The
dozen
dude who got
injuries,
7-Eleven in
and I'll
Japan
show
fucking
you
died.
Just how strong you could have been.
It's such a shame. With that, the Drowned Ideal steps aside. Instead of heading for the town, he just leans lazily against the wall, waiting for himself to fade away. Maybe this Kamado Mano really doesn't need friends.
Forget about him. We're out of the town now.
In
But
Japan
what's
and Korea
next?
looks amazing. So the reason
Ihari,
why Japan,
what
as
do
far
you
as I'm
wanna
aware,
do?
the reason why 7-Eleven in Japan is so amazing is the guy who got it there made a special effort with it as opposed to just everywhere else. It's one of the things that makes living in Japan really appealing to me. Because here, getting food from like a convenience store is half treated as a joke, and the laws about food and stuff. Oh yeah, no, that's a whole other topic. Getting like prepared food from like a 7-Eleven beyond like snacks and shit like that, or maybe like a taquito, is treated like a joke here, really. Or it's like, oh, you're getting real fucking garbage. There, on the other hand, that seems pretty fucking great. Apparently, the fried chicken that they do in convenience stores there is awesome, and I'm very interested in trying that out.
All right. Pass this message for me, Belle, please.
Yadari, what do you want to do now?
Itari, what do you want to do now?
I want to go to the safe house.
So under Yadari's guidance, you find another path to the safe house. After taking quite a complicated path, you finally arrive.
So that means even if we find a way out, we can't really use it, can we?
You're getting food. Especially pies from the gas station is so normal. They're yummy. We have a lot of bakeries and cafes. Yeah, no, it's just a fucking joke here. It's like you ever watch Futurama where they have like the joke of wow, that is wild. Where like Fry eats a sandwich from like a vending machine and he fucking has like worms that turn him into Hercules. Hercules. Anyways, yeah, no, he it's the same idea. It's just treated as like a joke. Slushies are like one of the few things that are just a universal, it's a A-okay fit thing here. Yeah. Fried chicken is New Year's food in Japan. That's interesting. Yeah, so that's just it's unfortunate, but like the food has gotten better over the years. I will say that it's not a ton better, but it is somewhat better. The pizzas especially used to be like pressed down cardboard, and now that the crust is actually somewhat fluffy. Although they do undercook them, so I do request them to be cooked a little more. I don't like getting 7-Eleven pizza unless I can help it. But I will if I'm just fucking like hungry.
If Moss is right, The town trapped Idhari to protect the
They
cocoons.
pride themselves on being good American
we
fried
can
chicken.
solve the
I was
cocoon
disappointed
problem,
in KFC in
everything
America.
else should fall
It's
into
not
place.
very good up here either.
I'd trust half of Moss's words.
I mean, it's
at
all
most.
right, but it's not. Here,
I tend to
I like
muddle
KFC,
through things without thinking too hard.
but like I would not like order
Once I
it.
start something,
It's
I
it's
can't
one
just
of the
quit
most
halfway. To keep the
insanely
cocoons
greasy
safe, I
pieces
can't
of fast
leave the
food I've
hollow
ever
yet.
eaten.
Sorry if this weird ability of mine's been a burden.
Oh, don't say that. Because of your ability, many of the lost ones finally have a chance
KFC
of
in
making it
Kentucky,
alive.
great everywhere else.
So what if it's a little peculiar?
Yes, yeah. There's a place that's called Mary Brown's or something like that. It's apparently pretty good.
That said, protecting others means protecting yourself too. Don't just put your life on the line every time.
Yeah, I agree. You hear that, Monato?
Huh? Oh, it's really just a scratch.
It's
I
supposed to be
swear.
pressure cooked. Yikes.
I'm curious. Idhari, if you can't tell who's who in the Hollow, how do you even fight?
By sensing hostility. I don't ignore anyone who tries to attack me, illusions or not. Better to hit them all, just in case. Sometimes I do end up swinging my hammer at thin air, but most of the time I'm on target. And now that Belle's here, she can steer me toward the real enemies.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything.
From now on, wait for me before doing anything. And whatever you do, don't open the door for anyone.
Oh, and here. Hold on to this little drum. If an Aquisp knocks, you can scare it off with this. Raise your hand if you have any questions.
Knockwisp? What's that?
Manita raises his hand.
Knockwisps, a clever variant of doppelgangers. They come by the safe house at night, knocking and calling your name to open the door in a human voice. If you hear them calling, don't answer.
They either deep
Hit the
fried or
drum
air fried.
instead.
This is not what the inventor intended. Oh. So, my knowledge on Colonel Sanders, or whatever the guy's name is that he was so after he sold the franchise, he was so disgusted in them that he started another one. And they had to, like, and they fucking sued him over it. But he, something like he won it, but I don't remember how. I also don't remember what he called it. Something after his wife, I think.
So, how exactly should I drum?
Match their knocks. They knock, you drum. 3 rounds of that, and they will run off.
There's a series I want to make video. Huh? I've been to his grave. So happened to us at a cemetery I used to go to a lot. That's interesting. Oh man, cemeteries, what a luxury. Manito raises his hand once again. Let's go, Manito. Time to put his hand down.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I just couldn't help pushing it down.
Since everyone's rested up, let's get back to Phylum Heights.
If I really want to have
Now that we know
KFC,
the
then I will fucking
there's no need
make
to
it the
tiptoe around
garbage way, but I'll make it at home.
It's time to take down the town.
I will fucking get all the goddamn seasonings you need. Not like it's a secret. You're about to just throw me in yet another cutscene, are you?
We're finally back. We need to discuss the cocoon situation as soon as possible.
Poor Yadari, her ass is just stuck. I blame Yum Brands for what happened to KFC. Is that like the parent company? What do I want to look at? Logbook. View journey. Guessing we're just about this one, and the next part is this, and this is just the after bit. How detailed can it be? Alright, chapter 5, and chapter 6, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow. Void Hunter and Unmet. And then have an interlude, which is decently long, and then a second, and then an epilogue, part 1, epilogue, part 2. We have quite a bit left to reach modern content. Personal homepage. I have a title. Not a fan of you. Aww. I would do unspeakable things there. 100% a furry. About 8 months worth. Yeah, don't remind me. This is why I have I planned on doing this all weekend and Monday and Tuesday, but you know, smoking bullshit. How long at Swabian Temple, Zhao arrives with the operation plan in a new phase.
Alright, we're up to speed now. The rescue team's already assembled. We can head out tomorrow. Your intel came just in time.
Life happens, yep.
It'll save us a lot of wasted effort.
Oh, I wanted to edit tonight. Oh, never mind. I'll do it tomorrow.
Now,
Like, I'll
about
actually
the
do it
plan.
tomorrow.
Plan A is to hit the town hard first, keeping all the drowned ideals from fighting back, and then send in a transport team to haul the cocoons out. The problem is that's easier said than done. You can't take down a drowned ideal for good with brute force. If you knock them down, they'll just respawn in no time. If we can't push into the cocoon room real fast, it'll turn into a war of attrition. And that's not in our favor.
So you're implying there's a
Zhao and
better
Manito's
plan
swords
B,
are the same
right?
size. That's a wild thought.
Yes, you're right. And that brings me to my colleague here. Hey everyone! I'm Senior Zhao's co-worker. You can just call me Dylan. And now, I'm here to give you the grand reveal of Plan B!
Uh-huh.
She's really cheerful.
Is she actually with Krampus?
Is she also from Krampus? Since you've never dealt with Krampus, it's normal to have a few stereotypes about tops. But trust me, every employee here is completely different in style, and that's thanks to our boss. Anyway, go on.
Who's your
Dylan.
boss?
Alright, the key to Plan B is the cocoon.
There's a canon picture from a puzzle event where they swapped weaponry.
About
That's
70%
great.
of the suppression and hauling time.
I guess in my mind it No. I mean like Zhao's boss.
What does dissolve on the spot mean?
Check this out.
Dylan pulls out a device that looks like a container.
The Lupin boxes we gave you before were just a weekend portable test model. This one is the prototype, and its name is... Master Lumen!
Master Lumen?
Hey, Lucia finally perked up. That name is, kinda weird.
Wait, isn't it called the High Frequency Loom? Shh! Boss said the real name's classified! This is one of Krampus's secret weapons. Only a handful of people in all of Tops know it exists.
Now we all do.
Oh, hey, that's alright. Boss also told me since bringing it here in Wi-Fi is a top secret op.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if she had like anybody to answer to. I mean,
That Master Tiger movie is
they
super
all would
popular
have people
now,
to answer to.
I
But
borrowed it.
I mean, Krampus is never mind.
Nice. It's
Complicated.
a great
Yeah,
name.
just go with complicated.
Thanks for the compliment. Anyway, this baby is way more powerful than a lumen box. If it fires up properly, it can suck up a whole room's worth of miasma in no time. So, if it fires up properly, we'll basically make the room with the cocoons a temporary safe zone. That means, even if a cocoon breaks, nobody's turning into an ethereal. We can save everyone trapped inside and wipe out all of the drowned ideals on the spot.
But you just said, if it fires up properly twice. Kinda hard not to be concerned about that.
Because Master Lumen has a nasty temper. One bump here or there and its energy starts leaking. Mess up the start sequence even a little and the absorption rate goes all over the place.
That's exactly why we've been working on a safer, more portable model. But I figure no harm in trying it here, right? If it works, we can make this whole op a lot more efficient. My plan's to split into two teams. The Joint Search Squad will attack the town head-on, drawing the drowned ideals' attention. You guys slip into the auditorium with Master Lumen, get as close to the town's heart as you can, and fire it up! If it fails, no big deal. Just bring it back out and we'll fall back on Plan A.
Sounds like it's worth a shot. If it works, we're set for good.
Hello, Octane. Ugh.
It's settled then. You guys go place the device, and we'll be on standby to support. We move at dawn.
It's getting late. Let's have a quick word with everyone before resting.
Do we have to? Think like the Marines work on a Navy vessel, but they're on chain of command. Fair enough.
Get some good rest tonight, okay, Belle? Don't stay up.
Are you sure your injury's fine?
I'm fine. It's just a couple of scratches. I'll be all good after a good night's sleep.
There's something I've been dying to ask. Why is your drowned ideal like that?
I think I was 8 back then. After the fall of the old capital, I was wandering on my own and ran into some folks in white coats. They said they were from a gang called the White Heart. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tagged along. They dragged me into the hollows, telling me to crawl through old luxury store ruins to grab loot. I thought if I could squeeze through those cracks without crying, I'd eventually earn my spot in the gang.
You are Rupture. Go fight something and you'll have mana.
Then one day, the Hollow's ether levels went berserk. It was too dangerous for anyone to get in. The boss called it quits, divvied up the loot, and kicked me to the curb. They never saw me as part of the gang. When they needed me, they called me, an 8-year-old, bro. When they finished using me, they dug up every excuse to call me dead weight. I fought back, tried to fight for my share. But those guys, grown men beating the crap out of a kid, they didn't hold back. That day, when I could only crouch on the ground with my head in my arms, I swore to myself that Komono Monato needed no friends, trusted no one, and he'd fight for himself and himself alone. And that one day, I'd go back to the White Heart, beat every last one of those laughing jerks to the ground, and make them kneel and call me boss.
Still that Manato
So
and
that
white.
version of you, that's the person you wanted to be back then.
The second I saw him, I knew what it was all about. Actually, I had chased that goal for years.
Hey Retro, how you doing?
If it weren't for the kids,
I'm just working on.
maybe I really would have become.
Hey, thanks
just
for the
like
harmony.
him.
We're just working on Zenless Zone Zero's story since I'm super fucking behind.
The kids?
Yeah. I guess you could say I found them. Or maybe they found me. Either I've got a soft spot for being called brother. But the kids taught me there's a difference between asking something of you and treating you like family. bro and brother can be really different. Belle, tomorrow, I want to go alone.
You want to settle everything once and for all?
Are you gonna face him alone and end things once and for all?
Yeah.
Just don't lose.
Then, go. Make sure you win.
Don't worry. I won't lose. I'm not like him.
Hey. Can you stop? Yeah. Let me double check tomorrow's roster. Need more hands on deck, huh? Manitou is a good story, but just an EA agent. I think that's fine. Keep a close eye on Master Lumen. It's Krampus' precious baby. If only we had more time. We could have used Luminite ore from Timesworn Hills for another round of... Oh, didn't Genshin's new... No, she's a bunny. She's a widow bunny. She's also called a Labubu. She's canonically, she's like the cutest thing in existence. She's also really soft. Somebody has hugged her. We could have used Illuminate ore from Timesworn Hills for another round of R&D. Definitely get more powerful purification device. This Naya is open for pull, yes. I might swap to... Actually, you know what? To Genshin before we end stream. And just check it out. I completely forgot that Shinez Naya finally releases today. I don't even have the update done. That's why I am molding. What? When I heard miasma used to be pretty thick in Timesworn Hills. Yeah, the stronger miasma and the higher grade Luminite ore seem to be in a constant tug of war. I bet you venture deeply into the depths. The clash will only intensify, resulting in even more spectacular phenomenon. If only I could take more photos. Get real, we're not here on vacation. Actually, I take photos in the holo quite often. As expected of you. Anyways, I'll be counting on you tomorrow. If you got any loose ends tied up, better take care of them tonight. Kind of worried about little Lucia. Have you seen Lucia? Lucia really is gone. She was here during the discussion just now. She went back to catch some sleep. Modding. Oh, okay.
Time to head back and get some sleep.
Bump, bump, bump. Not quite there. I'm going to go use the washroom quickly because I have a feeling this is going to take a while, so I would like to... I'm also going to go get water, so I'll be right back. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Come on. That was awesome. Cool, let's see if the stream wasn't taken down or anything. Stream's still up, yes. Well, that was awesome. Not. Of course that happens when I'm like not around. Whatever. Okay, let's get back to it. I'm also making some cup noodles, so I'll be able to continue this for a bit. Because I'd like to see the conclusion of this story. Also, I don't know if you're still here, Obsidian, but that bunny girl is by no means a kid. I promise you that. Actually, I spent a long time. Blah, blah. How about we take a stroll as long as you haven't gone to bed yet? Today is over, right? Okay, that did nothing. No problem, let's go.
We've been through a lot today.
Yeah, we finally figured out the truth about the town.
I didn't manage to make any friends, but that's okay. I'll try again next time.
This area reminds me of HSR.
She must mean that drowned
MiHoYo
idea.
games traditionally all have the second area be some form of China.
Phylum Heights is still pretty lively at this hour.
They've done it in every game they've released, to my knowledge.
Such a lovely view. Let's rest here a bit.
Oh, that little you I saw at the auditorium? What did you two talk about?
The little me. Kind of a weird way to put it. I'm not that big now, am I? But, yeah. I could tell she's deeply connected to who I used to be. That's what I used to call my father. Ever since I left the tribe to travel alone, I've never said it again. Only when I'm with my closest family or dearest friends would I use it. And the funny thing is, my Ade loved playing hide-and-seek too. Ade was part of the Defense Forces Special Unit, and in my memories, he only came home maybe once a year. Those were the only days I got to play with him. One time, not long after he came back, he got called for an urgent mission.
An urgent mission?
Yeah. He even carried his battle suit with him, and he moved out as soon as he changed. I ran after him. I chased and chased, crying, yelling, not letting him go. Then he said, "All right, I'm not leaving. Let's play hide-and-seek." So I closed my eyes, sang the rhyme like always, thinking that when the song ended, I'd open my eyes and find him. That's how it always went. But that time, I never found him. And to this day, I still haven't won the game.
Lucia, you're Ade.
Impressive, right? Ade is a hide-and-seek master. If I see him again, I won't ask him to play with me anymore. At the very least, I just want a proper goodbye. Another reason I came to Waifei Peninsula was to find the mind-reading monster.
Betrayer. The worst here is blah blah.
Honestly, I've forgotten what a mind-reading monster is.
It's said that the mind-reading monster can turn into the person you miss the most and answer 3 questions. That's why I want to find one. Ask it where Ade is and when he's coming back. Idhari too. She wants to know where her parents went when they left without a word. What about you? If you met the mind-reading monster, is there someone you'd want to see? Something you'd want to ask?
My teacher.
I just want to ask my teacher what really happened back then, and why she kept it from us.
I see. Even though what we long for is different, the questions we want to ask are all kind of the same.
Can you share some?
Can I have some ginger tongsui? I'll help you hunt down the
This is
mind-reading
making me
monster.
hungry. This is why I have the
Take
kettle
as
on.
much as you want. I prepared plenty. You're the first person who's actually listened to my whole story about the mind-reading monster. Most people bail halfway. Yep, now that you've heard it, we're officially friends. So, can I call you Belle?
Sure.
Of course you can.
Perfect! Another friend who likes ethereal stories! I'm getting a midnight snack. Wanna come?
Snacks at this hour? We're supposed to be asleep by now.
But won't we have a hard time sleeping if we eat snacks at this hour? There's a lot to do tomorrow. We should sleep.
Is that right? Then you go ahead and sleep. I'll bring back snacks and keep watch.
Huh?
The fact that that tune comes from a boss, I am now very confused. Or I'm wondering when the fuck that is, because I don't think it'd be there from this one, would it? Whoa. Lags like crazy there for a second. Deep into the night, you quickly return to Swabian Temple. By the time Wise wakes you, it's already morning. You freshen up and step outside and find Zhao has already gathered quite a crew. Oh, don't tell me the game crashed. There we go. You're here. I've called over the squad representatives. There are quite a few search teams, so I don't want them all cramming into Phelim Heights. Let's go over the plan one last time before we move. Hold on. I'm gonna go get my stuff. It should be done. Give me a second. Let's go over the plan one last time before we move.
Everyone's here. Let's move out.
These are all the search squad members. They look like they come from all sorts of
So
backgrounds.
these are all search squad members? They look like they come from all sorts of backgrounds. That's right. We handpicked these people based on intel about the drowned ideals. They come from all sorts of backgrounds, yes, but every single one of them is perfect for this mission. One last run through the plan. Team 1 is the search team. They'll be the first into the town. If they run into drowned ideals resistance, they'll suppress it by force. Team 2 is the transport team. They'll enter the hollow 30 minutes later and, depending on the situation, decide whether we can get all the cocoons out. Team 3 is a special squad, led by Miss Bell. Once Team 1 is in combat, she'll slip into the auditorium and set up Master Lumen where the cocoons are. Also, Miss Bell, I'd like to borrow Banyue Shifu from you. Team 1's got plenty of firepower, but Team 2's slower and has fewer fighters. That's why we need a reliable agent to hold the line in case things go sideways.
No problem. Banyu can make the decision himself.
No problem. Banyue Shifu can make the decision himself.
Sure. If that's Miss Zhao's request, I'll see to it that the transport team makes it through in one piece.
If Banyue's not there, won't you be short-handed? Maybe I should just...
Make sure you swing your sword without holding back.
Don't worry about it. Just do what you really want this time. Swing your sword without holding back.
Thanks. I'll head to the town first. If everything goes smoothly, I should run into you guys.
Master Lumen is all yours now. Keep a close eye on it, please.
I'll keep a close eye on
Got
it.
it. I'll keep a close eye on the device.
How much you want to bet? The moment this dialogue's
Keep
done,
an
that
eye on
dude's
Bell
ready.
then.
Yep. I got 40
All right,
seconds
let's
left.
move out. First stop, the safe house to grab Itari. Then, straight to the auditorium.
Okay, Lucia, what's up? I just slept last night. Did my vigil help? Why'd you keep vigil? That's how our tribe always was, since way back when. Most of the time, we didn't sleep at night. If someone really needs to, a family member would keep watch beside them. It's to stop night terror from snatching them away. Is night terror really that strong? Yep, Grandma said the night terror is an ethereal. It only appears in dreams. Never mind that now. The shaved ice is melting. I couldn't bring breakfast for Yidari last time. Can't miss this chance. Let's get going. Let me return your book first. Oh, that. I found out I lost it last night. I went back for it. Luckily, a passerby said they saw you take it. So, interesting fact about my noodle cup for now is that it's meant for, it's a seafood cup, but I don't really like seafood ramen. 90% of the time it tastes nasty. So I took a unused broth packet from a different set of noodles and stuck it in here with some plum sauce because I was curious, and some hot sauce because a little kick is always good. And there are mini shrimp in here, among other things, so I have no idea how this is going to taste. I feel like it's not cooked long enough, though. Oh. Alright, let's go. It's not that bad, actually. Water again resonates, the run deep from the depth.
This isn't the ending you want. Don't throw us away. Stop and embrace your true desire.
Oh. Then again, just out of reach, a sudden burst of light flashes in. It strikes the water's glass-like surface, splintering it with cracks of defiance. The call from behind is so earnest, but you can't keep your eyes off the light before them. Your sleeve rises to the surface. This time the light promises an ending I truly want.
Belle, Stay focused.
I just had another flash. Like that underwater dream before. But I'm good now.
You don't look fine. You almost dropped Master Lumen. If Lucia hadn't swooped in to catch it.
What's wrong, Belle? Didn't get enough rest last night? That can't be. I was keeping watch for you.
No, I slept fine. This isn't about sleep. But you, Lucia, did you really stay up all night to keep watch? How are you still so full of energy like this without any sleep?
I do make up for my sleep. I take naps during the day. Short and sweet naps. But now's not the time for that chatter. We've reached the safe house. Let's call Idhari out.
Idhari? Idhari, it's us.
It's
It's
drawing
not
back up full
nighttime
focus.
yet, so no need to worry about the Nogwisps.
Little drummer peeks out looking all sheepish.
You're right. Morning, everyone. Well, it's already afternoon. Why are there two people missing? Or is it me? Sorry. Monato, Banyue, I can't see your faces again.
Oh, they're not here.
No, it's not your fault. They really didn't come.
There! We've got Idhari with us now. Onward to the auditorium!
Hope things go well.
Yeah. Fingers crossed everything's good on Monato's side.
Oh, you made it. Much earlier than I expected.
Do we really have to fight, Moss? They're not ethereals. Some of them were even my friends. Is this really the only way? Settling everything with violence?
Yeah, we don't have a choice. They didn't come here to join us. They came to wipe us out. We've got to fight back. But all we need to do is stall them. As long as the cocoons are intact, we can't die. If we drag this out long enough, their drowned ideals will show up, and the tide will turn. So don't see this as a disaster, West. It's a gift.
What about Lantern Bearer or Wandering Hunter? Will they help us? Sure, they scare me, but they're strong. If Wandering Hunter is in town, it won't matter how many enemies show up.
I doubt it. I begged her for ages, but she couldn't care less, saying something about her Ade wanting to see the reed fields again. Plus, they come and go as they please. You just can't count on them. We must defend the town ourselves. Hold the line long enough and we win. Besides, look, we've got even more reliable backup now.
Mist thickens in front of the auditorium. Out of it steps a warrior in white.
Monato, you made it! I'm glad that this time you chose to stand with us. The town will be your true...
Move. Don't get in the way of my duel. He's coming.
Ah, good. Then the auditorium doors are yours. Defeat him. Make him cocoon. That's the only way you'll claim his face and become a complete drowned ideal.
Come on then. Komo no Monato.
Soon after, Monato and the search squad reach the auditorium. Staring down the lone pale wolf, Monato signals the search team spread out and cover all the areas.
I knew I'd find you here. That's what I should be saying. So, you've made up your mind now? Protecting the town, huh? Protect it? Lone wolves don't care about that. I'm here for one thing only. To break you. So, are you waiting for your pals, pup? I don't mind taking you all at once. No, this is mine to handle. I won't drag them with me, especially not now. Still worrying about others at a time like this? You've already lost. Focus on yourself for once. Come on, quit running from your dream. This time, no one gets to run.
It's not gonna make me duel with him, is it? Oh, great. Go, let's beat our ass. Again.
Come on, Pop. Face the wolf in your heart. Your sword carries far too many unnecessary burdens. You can't even swing it anymore.
Shut up! This is the path I chose!
Is that so? You chose to play the supporting role, willingly taking the blows meant for others. Wake up, Komodo Monaco! You've tried the whole team thing before. How'd that work out for ya? Once she finds stronger companions, she'll cast you aside. It's over! You should just cocoon yourself. And let me keep going in your place. Shake off all that dead weight and become king of the White Heart! Dead weight? If that's really what you think, you don't deserve to be called Komodo Monaco! Get up. I'm getting serious now. Yes, that's the look Komodo Monaco should have. The same look as mine.
But what we see now is completely different.
Bell and the gang, count on me. That's right.
A little JoJo there.
Komodo Monaco should truly be pursuing. Why keep resisting? Why won't you go into the cocoon?
Isn't it obvious? If I'm in a cocoon, I'll never see them again.
They were never meant to be in your sight to begin with. You should set your sights on the battlefield of vengeance, where blades clash, to see the throne draped in white amidst the ruins. See the shock in their eyes, hear their gasp, their pleas, their regret, their submission.
Before that, take a look at yourself. Over the years, I've learned an important lesson from kids far younger than me. Imitating someone you despise won't
Sorry that I'm
make you
quiet, I'm just
stronger.
focusing, less listening to what they're saying.
What exactly are you trying to say?
No need to rush. I'll tell you all about it after I've knocked you out.
Komodo Monaco! Are you giving up on the dream you once had?
My dream is still the same. I just want to pursue it in a different way.
No! Impossible! How is my blade not strong enough?
I beat you. Now get lost already.
No, no way! You're just crawling back to be their shield again. Their lapdog! What about your childhood dream? You're just gonna toss that aside?
I'm not tossing anything aside. I just want to lead the boy out of those ruins and show him it's a big world out there. Picture it. One day, that boy will set out for the Outer Ring. Through jungles, over mountains, and along city streets. To ruins, to the deep sea, to the sky, hell, even to the moon. Wherever they go, I'll go with them. I won't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm not the one in front stealing the spotlight. I'll stay behind, watching their backs. It isn't about some grand ideal or noble reason. I just can't stand to see them hurt.
Let's A pretty pathetic dream. Don't say that. Even if you were to become really strong, you can't guarantee your loved ones won't get hurt. Sure, the former would be a great accomplishment, but the latter, to have that guarantee, would be a miracle. I want to chase that miracle. To be that shield. Can't you see there's worth in such a dream? What? Nothing to say? They've arrived.
Monato, we're here!
Oh, that was good.
You're just in time.
Looks like you won.
Looks like you won.
Yep. No point wasting time on him. Let's go. Out of...
Leaving behind the beaten, drowned ideal, to cross the auditorium, descend into the room containing the cocoons.
So you came after all.
Moss, so you really are here.
Had I known it would come to this, I never would have let you go. I had so many chances to take you all out in the town, one by one. I got careless. No, it wasn't that. It's because I value you too much. I had to have you here in the town, no matter what, to see what your dreams looked like. I was so close, Monato. If someone like you would finally give in to your drowned ideal, it would have proved that our existence is justice. Why? Why did that you lose to this you? We've never lost. You, Lucia, and Yidhari, you're all tied to us countless ways, yet you still stand against us! Is it because of you, Mystic from Yunque Summit? What is it that you want? To wipe clean the Hollows?
I'm a mystic, and I'm a proxy. My only goal is to bring every lost person back home.
Back home? Don't be ridiculous. This is our home, and it only welcomes those brave enough to dream.
True courage is knowing dreams are sweeter, yet still having the will to move forward awake.
Enough! At this point, the only choice is to fight. Come, citizens of the town! Behind us stand our cocoons. Fight to protect this dream!
Running away? Too late!
Throw them out of the auditorium!
I trust you.
Protect the town! It's all up to us! Just hang on until they make it out!
I mean, it's kind of sad. They're really just fighting for the right to exist.
Don't touch our cocoons! Hang in there! They won't last much longer.
Hello, Clary. How are you? I'm alright. Just working on story all I can. And focusing, so I'm kind of quiet.
I still have so much left to do.
Nope, not anymore. Oh, cool. So that fucked up.
Val, you all right?
Moss!
The town never dies!
The device won't activate. We have to force it open.
I'll do it.
Remember, this is the device that's temperamental as fuck, and we're swinging it around like it's a football.
show me for real. A dream that's truly worth it for Komodo Monato. But wherever you go, don't forget me.
You know, I like spicy food. The one thing I don't like about it, though, is just how much it warms me up.
Into ethereals.
I can feel it. That dark weight tangled around my heart is fading away.
Looks like you succeeded. The townsfolk outside suddenly vanished, so we just walked right in. Now we just need to get these people out of here.
Some of the cocoons are taking their time. We'll probably be waiting a while.
Everyone clings to their dreams a little differently.
Don't worry, leave it to me. I'm good at waiting.
You're good at everything, Banyo. He is simply a good boy. Rescued writer. My head's buzzing. It feels like I had a pretty nice dream. How are you holding up? Can you still walk? I'm exhausted. Let me rest. Pal. Oh, you're the mystic from Swabian Temple, and Monato's here too. How are you feeling, pal? He is over 100 years old. Yeah. I mean, a lot of the intelligent constructs are pretty old, aren't they? Because, like, they're, like, they can't even be made anymore or something like that. They're leftover old war tech. I can't really explain. I'm feeling a bit off, but it's probably nothing serious. I'm still not sure exactly what happened, but you definitely saved me. Thanks for that.
Sarah. Sarah? Where is she?
It's an illusion of the past, just beyond the wall. I'm not sure if I can still recreate it, but I'll try.
The ether leaking from this fissure, I can feel the creator is calling to me. Take me with you, Sarah. I want to. No, Moss, you haven't earned that right yet. Please. You know about my illness. I joined the Exaltus just for this moment. Hold on a little longer, Moss. I'll return with the creator's blessing, and you'll still have a mission. Stay here and protect this town until that person arrives. Send them to me through the fissure. Don't even think about coming on your own, though. The creator hasn't granted you the privilege to meet them. It doesn't mean they can't see you. Farewell, Moss. Keep up the good work. I believe they'll earn that privilege soon.
Sarah's been here. She went through that fissure to someplace else.
This is the door Yudari keeps trying to recreate.
So this is the door Sarah kept pushing Idari to recreate. The door that exists in the past.
Should we take a look? That might be where the mind-reading monster's lair is.
If it involves Sarah, we can't ignore it.
We have to check it out, no matter where it leads. If Sarah's involved, we can't ignore it. As long as she's around, the Exaltists will never really go away.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
I thought this would be the end of it, but it looks like the mastermind's still in hiding.
I'll stay here and watch over the cocoons and make sure everyone's rescued. You all go on ahead. I'll let Miss Zhao and the others know what's happening.
Let's get going then. Let's find out what door really leads.
Let's get going. We have to find out where this door from the past
300.
really goes.
That's not bad. Fuck ton of sodium. Actually, is the seafood one supposed to be different? It is. It's a little more. And actually a lot less sodium than I thought. Decent amount of potassium.
Are we really still in Lemnian Hollow? I've never seen anything like this before.
Comparing it against Wi-Fi Peninsula map data, this area is likely the ruins of an abandoned aerospace test site. The last recorded human activity here dates back to before the fall of the old capital.
It's been untouched for over 10 years.
So this place has been untouched for more than 10 years?
We can't say that for sure. At the very least, Sarah's been here.
And it's so quiet. Hardly another soul in sight.
Oh? Then guess who I am?
With one fist held against her chest, Lucia waves her other arm around.
You're the night emissary, disguised as a Dullahan.
Correct! I'd expect nothing less from Strawberry Parfait.
Lucia gets even more smug and suddenly jumps up with a Dullahan hand, but okay. Hidari, something. Bleh.
Cut it out, Miss Dullahan. Don't you think this place feels off?
Miss Dullahan just hurt her hand.
Monato's right. We're supposed to be outdoors, but it feels way too dark. Is it night already?
Nope, not night. It's always like this here.
Lantern Bear, little Lucia.
It's little Lucia. Where were you just now? Why didn't you disappear like the others?
I can appear from anywhere. That's just how hide and seek goes. What are you all doing here? Did you already beat Moss?
We did. The drowned ideals all went back into the Sea of Ether.
I don't like that name, Drowned Ideals. But Moss keeps calling me that. I only came out to play with Ade.
By Ade, you mean the Wandering Hunter?
When you say play with Ade, you mean play with Wandering Hunter?
Mm-hmm. I play hide and seek with Ade. Every time I get tired of playing in town, I ring the bell to call him to pick me up. Last time, when I saw Belle, we played together.
You mean when you first got... It sure didn't look like you're playing.
Was that back when you first came into the town? It sure didn't look like playing to me.
Oh, and Idhari. Sometimes I find her sleeping in strange places. It's dangerous. So, our dad just carries her back to town.
Ah, so that's it. Every time I passed out, it was you bringing me back to the auditorium.
Wandering Hunter. Why do you call it Ade?
Wanna know? Then play hide and seek with me. Find me, and I'll tell you.
Wait a second.
Little girl hopped slightly onto the shadows and vanished out of trace, just as when she came.
That sound. Is it a children's song?
It's little Lucia singing.
She really wants to play hide and seek with us.
Let's follow the sound of the singing.
Someone's been here before, but it wasn't Sarah.
Did you see an illusion?
Yeah, it looked like someone from the army.
This illusion. Face is unclear, but the voice.
Is it someone you know?
Maybe. The mind-reading monster. It could be here.
Understood. I'll help you look for it.
Uh...
There's another illusion here.
This seems to be a safety device for the testing grounds. Let's find a way to activate it.
Hit the thing. Nope. Hit the... No. Brute force won't open this door. Look, there's a starved device here. It says laser track on it. Oh, we'll call the captain and the others. Laser tracks, huh?
That song.
I don't know what it is about ramen that is just really enjoyable.
Why do those illusions all
Something
have
about it is just really
rainbow-colored
comforting.
faces?
How I see them is how I recreate them.
So, in your eyes, are we colorful too?
Yes, except for Belle.
Well then, I guess that makes me pretty special. Ready.
With ethereals all around. Would Sarah really come here?
Sarah's their teacher, right? Or is that the person we killed before?
I'll face the enemy head on.
No, Sarah's the person that baited what's his face, right? The bringer from the fucking First season. Sarah bad. No, I know Sarah's bad. She was the like Sarah was the last person we saw with the dude with glasses, right? Who ends up becoming a boss later, because yeah.
Lyrics and melody have changed.
Because it's almost finished.
Do you know this song?
I'm afraid this is the song she used to sing while... Hey,
I know, but I'm just saying it's not their
you not
teacher,
feeling well?
right?
No, it's just recreating illusions is getting harder
Unless their
and
teachers
harder.
mess themselves all the time, and that'd be
I
really
can
weird. And I
clearly
don't really
feel
like
my
stuff like
powers
that.
fading.
Oh, that means your power is getting back to normal.
That's a good sign. It means your powers are returning to normal, and the effects of the miasma will soon be gone completely.
Not
This
teaching
power
parts,
has
okay.
brought so much trouble to everyone. Now that
You've already helped so many people.
just once more, Lucia. I want to try one more time, so you can see the whole story.
Why'd you stop? Quitting hide and seek halfway is cheating, and I hate cheaters.
Wait! I have a question. Could we be friends? With you, and with Wandering Hunter as well.
Why would you want to be friends with an ethereal?
I don't really know. I just feel like there ought to be more than just fighting between us.
Taking the path less traveled will only leave you more alone, you know.
No, it won't. I've already found friends who
This is
won't
kind of
push
the
me
issue
away
with
for the
like
path
me
I
doing
take.
story chapters in such
Not
huge
many,
chunks between each
but
other.
enough for me.
Is that like I forget like all sorts of shit.
Then you don't need us anymore. Get too greedy, and you'll lose your real friends.
Huh?
Anyway, let's keep playing hide and seek.
Wait!
Lucia! She's going after her. What's with her? Why is she so reckless?
Let's go after them.
Let's go after them.
She's running so fast.
Do you mean the older or the younger Lucia?
Both of them.
There's that soldier's illusion up ahead, but this time he's alone.
I see Lucia. He's already in a pretty rough state. Can he really keep going? Lucia!
We followed it this far, but the singing vanished.
Not are you gonna turn into an ethereal? Lucia, why are you? Oh, I get it now. The corruption's gotten so bad I'm seeing things. Well, that's alright. I guess I need to see you one last time. Before you turn into an ethereal, do you have any last words? Yes, of course. I owe you a game of hide and seek. No, I owe you so many games of hide and seek. Then play hide and seek with me. No matter what Ade becomes, you have to play with me forever. Yes, Ade is. That's my father and his wish.
Really? Even in a hallucination, you're still this adorable. I'm sorry, Lucy.
Cool. I have no idea where that is.
Oh, I see. That little Lucia? She isn't my drowned ideal. It's him. All these years, he's always wanted...
Sorry. I shouldn't have recreated all of this.
Don't apologize. I should be thanking you. Now the question that has been lingering in my mind has an answer. You really did help me find the mind-reading monster.
Are you ready to face him?
I'll have to face
Oh,
him
I'm
sooner or
familiar with
later.
this arena.
He's is waiting for me.
Amazing! Adda and I have nowhere left to hide. Huh? Why don't you look happy?
Guys, just this once. Can we not fight? Let's act like we just happened to meet, and then each go our own way.
I agree with Lucia.
As long as we can be sure Wandering Hunter stays here and doesn't go after the Time-Sworn Hills folks, then I'm fine with it.
I only came here to track down
I'm
Sarah.
only here to track down Sarah. That's it.
See? We don't
Yeah.
have to fight each other. You can stay here as long as you want.
This is the one that I
Adda and I are totally beat.
picked for like quite a while.
One last game, and then we're off to bed.
Oh. So you're leaving after all.
Are you sad? But why? Remember what Granny always says? Ethereals don't really die. They become ether and return to the sea of ether.
And dreams are just threads tied to the sea of ether. They're how we connect with those we've lost.
Right. So when Adda goes back, you can see him again in your dreams. So come on, play one last game of hide and seek with us. And don't you dare quit halfway through.
People who quit halfway are the worst. This time, I will catch you.
So Lucia's going to murder her father. Awesome.
One last game of hide and seek. Let's all have fun together.
Which I would be fine with if I had my crew.
Hiding. Come find me. Amazing. Aw, I didn't hide well this time. Still not enough. Let's keep playing. I've been wandering with Adda for so long. It's my first time playing with so many people.
I'm sitting here fighting, and the only thing on my mind is having another good cup, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, no, I definitely don't use Manitou. I have zero idea how to use all these characters.
Cheer up a little. Play with me one last time. Amazing.
I've tried using Yadari on Lucia, but it just does not work well with like anything. And I don't know why, so I don't know when, but sometime soon I'm gonna look up their characters and figure out how to play them properly.
Is it over? That should be enough.
Lucia, careful.
One little star up high, two little stars float by, three little stars. It's time to search and find.
me with you all these years, Lucia.
After the song fades, everything becomes exceptionally quiet.
Gone again. She was barely here before she was gone again.
Lucia.
I'd like to stay here a bit longer, if that's okay.
Let's give her a moment.
We'll go check things out up ahead. Just holler if you need us.
There's a path up ahead. I wonder where it goes.
Right by the roadside. I saw Sarah's illusion, and she was with someone I didn't recognize.
Can you recreate it?
Can you recreate it? Don't push yourself, though.
Don't worry about me. Let's keep moving. I can make it. It's just a little further.
Way too late.
Phantom Pursuits. Is it just up ahead, the crater you spoke of? Don't rush, there's still a long way to go. We must endure a journey of suffering far beyond the mortals can bear before we can behold the creator no mortal may gaze upon. We can still be delighted. The path isn't open to just anybody. Throughout the ages, only you and I have been granted this right. Let's go. I didn't come here for this kind of delight.
Not only did we see Sarah, but also Senior Ye. Why is Senior Ye here?
There are illusions of them up ahead.
By the way, has the nightmare I helped you get rid of been giving you any trouble lately? It hasn't shown up again. Your power definitely worked, otherwise I wouldn't be standing here before you. The wishes that mortals spend their whole lives pursuing, the calamities that they desperately try to escape, they're nothing more than crumbs in the creator's palm, granted or brushed away by a flicker of their will. I don't care about my calamity, I only care about whether I can save her. You will, this arduous journey will not be in vain, but at the end of the road, we will all embrace our true desire.
Why did you turn back? No one's coming from behind. Yudhari can't hold on much longer. That door will vanish soon.
They'll come. All of them will come. Whether it's my overly worried Shifu, or that unpredictable Junior Bell. I have a feeling we'll be meeting very soon.
Yep.
It's a dead end up ahead. Where did Senior Ye and Sarah go?
I saw them pass through the ether fissure.
Except this time, there's no fissure in front of us to go through.
Periodic fluctuations of ether detected at this site. Estimated cycle length, 30 to 90 days.
Periodic fluctuations. So even if there is a fissure, it won't be detectable right away. Let's mark this place and come back in a few days.
Thanks for everything,
All right,
Yudhari.
let's head back. Thanks for everything, Yudhari.
You double back, picking up Lucia as you go. Arrive at the hollow exit, where you couldn't get Yudhari out previously.
We're back here again.
Hi.
Do you have any more unfinished business?
No. This time, I really think I can get out.
Hello. Having said this, Yudhari does not move an inch.
Then, let's get out of here.
The dark recedes with suffocating, alluring, and lethal weight sinking into the lightless depths. Something comes into focus, an arm of light stretching down from the surface. Reach for it. As long as there's a reason to wake, take this hand. The moment you touch it, buoyancy takes hold, rushing you towards the surface. You have no time to make out your surroundings, nor time to count how much time has passed. There's only fear. You fear it's just another dream. Fear losing her face again. Through the haze, a blinding light envelops you with enthusiasm. After a quiet call, all doubts vanish like the wind.
Look, Yudhari, we're home.
In the distance, city lights flicker the same busy warmth as you remembered. Before Fear is the mind killer. Yeah, that's true. I want to watch the new Dune movies, but I like the old one. The thing that annoys me, though, is people that watch the old one, and a lot of them are like, I have no idea what is going on. And I'm like, I went to watch it, like, properly. And I'm like, is this not clear enough to you? Like, do you need a legend or a map or something? Before your other's eyes, hers alone, looking at you with a gentle smile.
I'm home.
The thing I think is funny is that that movie influenced the books. In a few ways, and I think that's pretty cool. I'm home. I've been thinking about watching the movie again. Maybe I will.
You're back.
Well, the
I
after
hope
book,
you
sure.
found
Yeah,
what you
yeah.
were looking for.
How are the people in those cocoons doing?
All brought out safely. Dylan and Banyue are helping look after them. If you hadn't come back within the next hour, I was going to send people into the Hollow after you. And this unfamiliar face must be Miss Idari.
I can take my pill. Oh, Patrick Stewart. Yeah, my dad used to say his name in like a weird way every time he saw him on screen. And I can't help but not think of that.
What's wrong? Don't tell me. You still can't recognize anyone else?
No, that's not it. Now that I'm out of the Hollow, everything's pretty much back to normal. I was just a little lost in thought. So that's what Knight Emissary and Aratamamaru really look like. Their handles match them perfectly.
Idari, who used clothing and voices to recognize everyone, can finally put a face to names.
As long as you're getting better.
Our screen names aren't bad, I guess. But yours, you don't make me think of Strawberry Parfait at all.
Anyway, what matters is everyone's safe. And the mission's all wrapped up thanks to your efforts. Get some rest tonight. I'll book a private room someday at Yamcha-Sin and give you all a proper treat. Oh, and Miss Bell, please leave those lumen boxes I lent you.
Do you have a place to stay, Idari? If you can't get a room at a hotel, maybe Yuzuha can help.
Where are you staying, Lucia?
Me? I didn't book a room since I don't really sleep at night. But I do have a tent. Wanna camp out with me?
Perfect. We can chat about the mind-reading monster thing.
Yeah. Thanks for your help this time. Next time, it'll be my turn to go with you to find your mind-reading monster.
I like that you can really tell that Lucia is just shooken up by everything that just happened to her. She's not back to her jolly self. She's deeply affected in thought.
Guess I'll log off
I think this
too.
is the first time I'll meet you at least that I remember that I've seen a character be affected by the shit that's happened instead of just going back to being happy-go-lucky. We can tell that even she can't like mask it, and I really appreciate little things like that.
Thank you for everything, Belle. We'll be seeing each other tomorrow, right?
It's little things like that that make a world feel real. It's not always the big stuff. Sometimes the small things are what matters more. You want that tent. You want to be in that tent.
You bet. Sleep well tonight, and sweet dreams.
She's not okay either. No, yeah, she's not okay, but she didn't just like murder her father, who she's wanted to know. Fucking where they've been for what I'm assuming is over a decade. While the cocoons protected those who were lost, they weren't putting them in stasis. They were rescued. When they were rescued, they'd already suffered severe malnutrition, especially those who first entered the town. Ooh. They get proper treatment, right? Of course. By the way, Porcelainix has leased the Echo Chamber and renovated it, specifically to provide therapy and counseling services. Once those rescued have properly recovered, they'll also be sent there for follow-up psychological therapy. If you got time later, go check out the Echo Chamber. You might run into some familiar faces. Okay. Turn to... Oh, I think this is the cutscene I've been waiting for.
Huh? Ashua? What's going on? Be lion!
There she is!
There! Hold on. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. It's you again!
The chonky cat!
Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon, then you should call her
Senior? Huh? What did you just call me? I called you Senior?
Wait, are you saying?
Hello, Todd. She is so excited. I've been waiting for her to be a part of the story for so long.
Calm yourself. There. Sorry, I lost my composure for a moment.
But yes, I am alive. I'm not sure how much... I won't be streaming for too much longer, though, so...
Don't worry about it, Senior.
Breathe. Focus.
Senior Fufu told me to tell you, or call you that.
Senior Fufu told me to call you that if I ever met you. I didn't get it wrong, did I?
No, of course not. It's just surprising that simply going out for a stroll could lead to something like this. I'm already being called
Small
now.
minds.
Oh, right. I'm Ye Xuanguang, and your name is...
I'm Belle.
Whatever, bye. Took me a second to get what the fuck you guys were
You
doing.
can call me Senior Xuanguang, or Second Senior Sister. But I suppose just plain Senior sounds more impressive.
You actually got another junior.
You've actually got another junior. I'll go get him.
That's okay. I have things to do, so I have to get going. Oh, make sure you don't tell Shifu about what happened tonight.
As you command, senior sister.
Got it. As you command, Senior.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Have we met somewhere before?
Nope. This is my first time in Wi-Fi.
Well, I've got to get going, but I have a feeling we'll be seeing each other very soon.
And just like that, with only a single brief meeting that night, on your path as a mystic shows up another senior sister.
Belle, what was that sound?
Chewing on spoilers. Belly, you're back. What was that sound just now? Bellion fell from the roof. Why is Bellion on the roof? Because a cat fell. What are you talking about as your senior? I command you to reorganize your words. Okay. So recount everything that just happened, including your encounter with Ye Xingguang. So you have another senior sister, and her surname is also Yi. She must be the little sister that Senior Yi mentioned. However, she wasn't wearing Swabian temple attire. That's a good reason for it, right? Otherwise, she would have specifically asked you to keep it a secret from Shifu. Oh yeah, you got to keep this a secret for me. Don't worry, I'll keep my lips sealed tight. Don't tarnish your reputation now. Go get some sleep. I'm hitting the hay too. Finally gonna Get a good night's rest tonight. Junior Disciples first training. Mission complete. And then this last bit is just like the weird intermediary chapter thing. So we'll do that too. After all these days of hard work, it's time for a proper night's sleep. Go to sleep. Finally, you can get some proper rest. You met so many people in these short few days. Yadari is sleeping in her memories. Lucia searching for the mind-reading monster. Another Monoto, Banya Shifu, and his calm, powerful demeanor. Michelle and Dylan with their contrasting personalities. All those dreams, half real, half fantasy. Wonder if they'll remember that illusionary dream when they wake up. Though we've resolved to... Though we've resolved the issue with town, new questions have surfaced. Why did Senior Yi and Sarah take the same path? Where were they headed? And that whisper lurking in the miasma when we first entered the town, the one that wasn't Yudari's will. Who could it be? We'll have to wait until that fissure at the end of the passage appears again to find the answers. But right now, sleep comes first. So my assumption is kind of what it's been ever since he went to, or they mentioned that saving somebody from a calamity. So my assumption is that Senior Yi is working with with Sarah to save Yi Shengguang from the curse that is that goddamn fucking sword that eats memories. Because I guess she's destined to use it or something. Or does use it. And that's that whole dealio. Oh wait, this was the last thing. Sorry, I forgot what. Anyways, that's generally what's on my mind. Finally, chapter 5. That wasn't as long as I thought, because when we stopped the other time, we were around here, but we just did like all of this today. To be fair, we're like 3 hours in now. That's how they mentioned it before, but I mean, possession is also a thing, so. I mean, he gets possessed for God's sakes. Yay! We're not talking to you. We're going away from you. So we're not starting the next goddamn chapter. Oh, I need to talk to him. Next story is about the same length. Well, that's good. Won't be doing it tomorrow. Actually, I gotta go to bed soon if I want to be up tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. I don't think we have enough for Dylan's pawn shop yet. Nope. So there's that. I managed my shop myself. I did until I completed everything that I needed to, and then I just put it on auto because I didn't really want to care anymore. But I waited till I had just about I waited till I had everything that took these coins, because I didn't know that it would farm them too. I thought it would only farm this. So I did that till I did this, and that was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. After that, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna leave it. If I had known that it would do that, I never would have. I would have just let it do its thing. But yeah. Oh, that and story quests and stuff. I wanted to make sure that was all done too. But ta-da! We finished that section of the story. So now next time we will do. Well, we actually might pivot away from the story for a little while and do the summer event. Or the Angels of Delusion one. I might do the summer event on my own. I haven't totally decided yet. But we'll do something, and it's not going to be the main story. So, because I would like to do some stuff like by myself without streaming. I need to get back into doing that. Need to do that. It's limited time. Yeah, I know, but we have like another 27 days, so we're fine. I love that I have Remiel, and she is just not usable right now in any way because I don't have a team for her. Roll. I do this every time I have 10, and I wait till I have 10. This one, not so much. Mostly laziness. Oh yeah, didn't I get a... Yeah, I did. Boop, boop. Add to the pile. Alright, so for Dylan, we have 60 wishes, which means we need at least another 13 more to have a chance of getting her. No, 11 more, because we get 2 for free. Yeah, so that's what we gotta do. And then the same for the W engine, which means milking every single bit of shit in this game. Which I'm not super looking forward to, but I'll give it a shot. Even if I lose out on wishes, I'll try it. Anyway, that is the end of tonight's stream. I hope anybody that joined had a good time. I am going to go make some food and go to bed, and I will see you all in about 11 hours-ish is when I'm supposed to stream again, and we are going to be doing Fear 2. So, yeah. Anyways, I hope y'all are around, and I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. Sweet dreams. If I can find the off button.